Yo, hello, hello. Make sure we're good here on volume. Yeah, what's up, hon? You know, I kind of got the times fucked up. So basically, BD2 starts in like 3 minutes, and then an hour from now is the Woowa live stream. So I feel like I'm kind of cooked. Um, I guess we'll get probably most of the updates for Browndust 2 during the live stream, like within the first hour. But I gotta figure out how we're gonna do this, because I also basically for Woo I need to know the Annie rewards. So, but I guess we'll see what happens here. Yo, what's up, Gmail? What's up, Lay? Oh, long time. Yeah, what's going on, man? Very long time. Playing Rivals, trying Black Cat out. Oh, bro, I gotta try out Black Cat. Ugh, lucky. You buy her skin? Definitely buying her skin. Yeah, but we got 2 minutes here, and then we'll have the BD2 stream. But yeah, we'll see what I'll do with the Woowa stream. I might keep it on the side if BD2 doesn't get done with like their important updates, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, Woowa's today as well. It's gonna be a big stream because we obviously know that last year, fucking the Annie was trash. So, oh, servers are still down. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's get the volume back here. Yo, what's up, Yamato? Glad to be here for Peak Dust too. Absolutely. We got some obviously we should get the magical girls. We just got to find out who they are. I'm guessing they're going to be Mamonir, Pallet, and Liberta, but we'll see. We shall see. Give me 1 sec here. Oh, I think I'm slowly waking up. Oh boy. Yeah, what's up, G-Millet? I also gotta play TFD 2 later today. I need magical girl Eustia. She could join her mom. Hey, we'll see. Listen, I would love that.
Very sparkly today.
안녕하세요.
Here we go.
잘 들리시나요?
Can you guys all hear us?
Here we go. Man, I need some water. It'll be fine for now.
잘 들리실까요?
Can you all hear us?
네.
Everything good?
잘 들리신다고 합니다.
Yeah, I think
네.
so.
네. 안녕하세요. 사업 담당하고 있는 김종우입니다.
I am Jongho, the publishing director.
안녕하세요. 개발
Hey
PD
guys, I'm
이준입니다.
Shuni, the executive producer.
네, 안녕하세요. 캐릭터 디자인 담당 색종이
Hi
한상입니다.
everyone, I'm
반갑습니다.
Origami, character designer.
All right. Here we go.
네. 벌써
Man,
Any word on Snowbreak?
it's already mid-April.
No word on
And
Snowbreak yet,
it has
man.
been really
Unfortunate.
warm these days.
따뜻한 날씨 속에서
It's actually crazy what's going on with Snowbreak.
다들 저희 이제 섬랑카구라
I hope that you guys are vibing with the Senran Kagura
So
collab.
crazy.
비록 콜라보
Even though the specs are the same as last year, having Ikaruga in the mix makes it really fresh. And since we're taking a quick breather with this rerun, we've got a massive update cooking for May. So stay tuned for today's stream.
Massive update cooking for May.
Yes, today we are covering the next 6 weeks from mid-April straight to our 3rd anniversary in early June.
Yeah, and I've been grinding to bring you guys that pure dopamine and impact. And as a developer, I'll make sure to develop our fans today.
Origami always talking about dopamine, bro.
So what are you developing?
취향을 개발하겠다.
Taste, maybe?
약간 전문 용어 같기도 한데. 알겠습니다.
That sounds very
Oh my
professional.
god, let me change my chat here.
굉장히 업데이트된 벚꽃을 봤거든요.
There we go.
Yeah, and you know what? I really love the cherry blossom, the sakura trees in the square.
화려하게 폈다가 좀 금세
I'm always really
져버려가지고
sad because sakura flowers fall so fast.
광장에 가면
Perfect.
But in the
Perfect.
square, in our square, I can
Alright.
see them all the
We're
time.
locked in, chat.
회사에서
Oh boy.
I often work in the office and forget the seasons.
앞으로 이제
They fly
광장에서
by, but looking at the square, I can feel how the world outside is changing.
굉장히 좋은 것 같습니다.
It's very nice.
좋은 거 맞겠죠.
Is it
They're
really
talking about
nice?
soccer trees.
We're only seeing it on monitors.
바뀌는 줄 알고 있다. 네.
At least I can see through the monitor, you know?
Yeah, that's true. The cherry blossoms
We
are
should have a
falling in Korea,
big
which
update
means
in
May is
May.
right around the corner,
And
and so
then
is our 3rd anniversary. streak.
June
And it honestly
is the
feels
anniversary.
like we just finished the 2.5th anniversary update, but we're basically skipping spring and jumping straight
Hello?
into summer. So it seems that there's no spring and then there's only summer.
그러면 오늘 이야기거리가 또 굉장히
So now, before we really start today's show, we have a lot of content prepared for you guys. I have a gift for everyone watching.
시작해야겠죠.
So
Oh,
we
a gift
prepared
already.
hand draw tickets as a reward for watching today.
뽑기권 10장.
Junhee's gift.
Hand draw tickets, everyone.
우편함 꼭
Please check your mailbox after the show.
근데 오늘
Alright, so these will be automatically distributed. Cool,
But I
cool,
feel
cool.
like we look so much smaller than usual.
Yeah, exactly.
굉장히 미니미가 됐네요.
We're so like mini-me.
Yeah, so we look so cute and small.
Yo, what's up, Latifa?
커져가지고
Yeah, because you can see that the screen itself is full of like words and also images, and we're particularly smaller.
보여주시죠.
All right, then let's dive in.
네. 오늘도 코스튬부터
New costumes. Already getting into it.
New costumes.
Damn.
実は気になっていたんでしょ魔法少女の変身シーン
Liberta. There we go. Oh my. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Okay, so we knew Liberta.
다들 뭐 예상하셨나요?
Oh my
Well, you probably
legs.
guessed it.
방송에서 이렇게 일러스트가 살짝 공개됐을 때
It was-
Liberta
but
peak.
it's Liberta.
로즈 리베르타. 네.
Holy legs.
Now, designing Liberta's casual look was a blast. Just thinking about what would look cute on her, it was like pure fun for me. And I focused on that playful yet swaying vibe after she transforms. And honestly, she's probably the most
Holy, that look.
classic magical girl out of the bunch.
This is
So we
your
knew this one was
real-life
coming, chat.
magical girl, Miracle Rose Liberta. She loves money a lot, and she can be a little bit annoying, you know, but she's still a very charming character. Her battle style is a multi-hit
Look at
support.
those curves.
She uses a 5-hit attack to make the skill power of a Hot Spring Liberta even better. So that's her battle concept.
Really? So a 5-hit attack to make
Yeah,
Hot
and
Spring Liberta
Liberta
better.
always blows our mind with those intense skill cutscenes.
So she has a chain enhancement?
You know how impactful those are, right? Now let's check out what Origami prepared for us this
Yeah,
time.
Liberta's the first one. Nox. Oh my. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? That's insane! What? Wait, what the? Oh my god, bro, I can't.
이가 뭔가
Too much just happened at
Yeah,
fucking
it's
8
really
seconds,
kind of
bro.
weird because you're seeing the cutscenes and then on the right side, on the corner, you can see us. It's kind of weird.
Ouch.
반응들이 빠르게 올라오고 있네요.
Yeah,
He
usually a
said
lot
too
of
much
chat,
just happened. She was
comments
bent
coming up.
over,
and it's
and
not
then she
really not,
transformed,
in
and
the
then she
script,
had
but
a
then it
whole
seems that
bulge
there's
in her
like a
stomach, bro.
three-level
What?
transform.
마지막에 배에서 푸앙 하는 느낌.
Oh
You're
my
really
god.
hitting the pedal.
Yeah.
You know?
What the fuck was that?
So I think that it has a really complete technique in itself. When you look
I
at how
tried
she
to answer
transforms,
Nox's
I think there's
question,
a
bro, and
lot
I
of
got
things
fucking
that we really
stun
like
locked.
a lot of elements. It's quite sophisticated. But on the other side, it kind of feels like you don't really know what to expect, and I didn't really know what.
Listen,
or I
we'll
didn't really
unlist
expect
it.
that
I'm
would
gonna
actually
unlist
come
it
out of her
after.
stomach area.
So you know I said she looks the most standard. I know that I said that before, but we added a point that is not standard at all. So I wanted to show her pulling up her magic energy from deep inside.
From deep
So
inside.
as she
Okay.
transforms, her feelings get stronger and stronger. Then the dopamine levels go up.
Ah,
and
stream just
explode at
started,
the
yeah.
end.
Yeah, exactly. So I told you before, but it seems that there has been like a 3-level transform. So she first sits, and then she goes wah, and then she transforms.
Insane.
제가 계속 강조하는
That's
거잖아요.
right.
계속 정보를 주입시켜서 뇌가 생각을 못 하게 해야 돼요.
You have to keep pushing so that your brain will just stop thinking. Brain freeze.
And then you can say that something's coming out of her stomach area. That's actually the 3rd level.
That's the
You
third
know,
level.
you know that was the end, but then it keeps coming at you.
Yeah, I think it was so impactful because the wand actually
Holy
comes out of her
shit.
stomach area.
Straight
So
to my
real.
wallet.
Is she okay?
Yes, she's very fun.
Please be Palette next. I'm
Okay, so,
almost
let's look
positive
at the next
Palette is
costume.
next. Yep. That's Palette. Oh my. Holy. Wait, that costume's Oh my god.
Wow.
Whoa. Oh, this is fire, chat.
So I felt this last time
This
too,
one's
but,
so fucking
you know,
good.
Colette, you guys really went all out.
Holy.
And I've also felt this, but
Booba.
it seems that the body ratio is so powerful. I think that there is some intent when you
That's
look
insane.
at all of her curves, and then I think that the ratio that goes all out to her legs, it's really charming.
This is going to be so
She does
lewd.
not go out much, so her clothes look very casual, but I wanted a homebody style that looks like a cute otaku. For her transformation though, she looks like a classic magical girl from Browndust too.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And I think this is a gloomy magical girl vibe that she's showing us. She's Miracle Violet Palette. And she's socially awkward and shy, but when it comes to transforming in costumes, she's dead serious.
+5
And
already.
as a dealer, her whole
Easy.
thing is shredding enemies once they hit a specific debuff threshold. Basically, the more debuffs they have, the harder she hits.
So the more debuffs, the more damage. Interesting.
All right, let's move on to her skill cutscene.
That's pretty interesting.
So they were working on it until the very last moment, so I
The
actually
last moment.
haven't seen it before, so I'm a little scared, honestly, but let's roll.
He hasn't seen it. Holy underboob, bro. Jesus. Yo, I'm...
Yeah, but fortunately,
That
if you
is
look at
cinema.
the first scene, and if you look at from a vertical angle, then you can see something more powerful and impactful.
Massive underboob, chat.
So did you see that? Amazing technique.
I thought that you said it's cute.
Holy.
Yeah, but for like our game Browndust 2, I think this is like a cute level.
But I love her face though. I love her
You would think this
facial
is for Annie?
expression.
I know,
Like
right?
her mouth and
Bro,
just
Annie's
look
around
at
the
her
corner,
face.
too.
Yeah,
Don't you just love it?
it's really cute.
Yeah, vertical anger. They're talking
Well,
about
even though she's
how she was
gloomy,
lifting up
I
her
wanted
shirt.
to show her will to fight as a hero of justice. It's a bit embarrassing for her, but I hope you can feel her determination as she sheds her shell. You can really feel the vibe.
Yeah, palette looks really good here.
네, 이거 약간 원래 썼던 거랑 좀 다르긴 한데 저
This is off script, but the hearts with her hands and also the hearts on her stomach, I guess that they're matching.
I guess that it was Origami's intent. It's really difficult to explain it in words.
What
however,
an
there's
outfit.
Big heart and small heart, and you look at just look at the technique and how it matches.
The pasties that make it to
It's
the
like a
heart.
gradation of hearts.
Oh my gosh. she's
Something
really
else
holding
went
it back,
vertical.
you know, as you can see from here.
Exactly.
Not gonna
I think
lie.
it's really lovely and adorable.
Oh, man.
All right, let's dive
All right.
into the next costume.
It's Mamoneer. I knew it, bro. I knew it, boys. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it would be Mamoneer. Actually crazy.
미라클 마린 마모닐이었고요.
Miracle Marine
Wait, let me see her
Mamoneer.
transform.
I think she has the biggest gap in her looks among the three girls so far, right?
Transform.
크지 않나? 하는 생각이
Before and
I didn't
after
get to see it.
transformation?
기존의 마모닐의
No,
Holy
usually she
thighs.
wears street fashion.
판타지 세계관에서의 마모닐도 하고도 굉장히 갭이 큰데
So the real life Mamoneer and the fantasy Mamoneer have a lot of gap.
완전 스트리트 패션인데
That's some
So
juicy
street
thighs.
fashion
My
normally, but
goodness.
when she turns into a magical girl, she wears bands, straps, and high heels, super feminine.
Your guess was so accurate. Well, I mean,
well, I actually designed.
they
this while
rushed 3
channeling that
costumes, so
young
I'm like,
Gen
it
Z
has to
startup
be.
CEO vibe.
It has to be
It's
them.
not totally covered up, but instead of
I just noticed she had a
showing skin,
laptop.
I focused on the visual depth creating by layering the outfit. And you know, like she's petite but has a solid, grounded transformation. I didn't really want to show or expose everything, but I tried to just focus more on the expression. You know, it's not like over the top, and even though her features aren't loud, I wanted that subtle look to be exactly what makes her feel like the natural leader of the Magical Girl squad.
Every character should get a magical girl to speak.
This is your perfect.
It's probably gonna be
model
like a yearly
magical girl,
thing.
Miracle Marine Mamoneer. She's the boss of the agency, and she talks a little bit too much, but her skills and personality are perfect. For her battle style,
Oh, she's the
the more she
CEO
gets
of the
hit
agency.
on the defense turn, the more damage she gives on the next turn.
So the more damage she takes, the more damage she gives.
And I think that's what you like, origami, right?
What kind of?
Interesting.
You know, like making it more stronger.
So I
more
guess that'll help
hits.
with her first
Yeah,
costume for sure.
Like being, you like being hit or something like that, right?
We're being beaten up. Yeah, actually, we need to
Holder unit
watch
dead
the
in the
skill
dirt.
cutscene of Mamoneer. However, it's currently in the final cooking stage, so we couldn't show the full clip today. So please bear with us as we replace it with these still cuts for now. And
Okay.
for Mamoneer, she's scheduled for pickup on May 21st, so you'll be
Oh,
able
damn.
to see the full PV
All the way
and
May
in-game
21st.
action by the third week of May. So it's going to be the third week of May, guys, so please bear with us.
Shit, Annie will
And
be
I'm
out
really
in no
counting on
time by
you,
then.
Origami, to make it a masterpiece by then.
Of course. So unfortunately, we are very busy and very tight on the schedule, so we only have the art for now, but we are working very hard on the quality, and when the update
didn't think
comes,
she'd be
I will
coming out
show
May
you an
21st.
amazing cutscene, so please stay tuned.
Colgate
Alright,
color
what's
scheme.
up next? Next, we have the new character pack 9.
So I guess she's the fated guess.
tells the deets.
I'm not too sure. Not too
All
sure.
right. Next up is Character Pack 9, Miracle.
She could be. I don't know though.
It's a story about magical girls running a tiny struggling agency. This actually takes place in the same world as Character Pack 7, Contract Wars.
Yeah, the title art for this pack was done by the amazing Zenru-nim. I've always been a huge fan of his take on what magical girls do after they
It's either
retire,
her or it's
and
gonna be a
I felt
rerun.
his vision perfectly aligned with her own interpretation. So strictly following my fan heart, I worked up the courage to reach out through our global team. And luckily, Zenru-nim said yes, and we ended up with this incredible illustration. Huge respect to both our magical girls and Zenru-nim's magical girls, wishing them nothing but the best.
It's a nice illustration.
In Carta City, magical girls are struggling to find work. Why? Because the legendary Olivier already took out all the monsters. Our main trio, Mamoneer, Pellet, and Liberta, run a tiny.
I like how they're
rundown
connecting
agency in the
Olivier
back
to
alleys
this.
of Carta City. They usually run small errands for the neighbors, but one day they find a big surprise. After that day, the three girls start to fight with each other.
So it seems like Carter City is like they're going to be using
wow.
that quite a bit for some of their character packs.
I think that the expressions on these magical girls are just gorgeous. I mean, at first glance, your eyes might be drawn to, well, let's be real, everyone. Everyone's looking
imagine
at
being in the
pressed
middle of that, bro.
together. But beyond
That's
that,
insane.
the art perfectly captures their individual charms while keeping that classic magical girl vibe. Mamoneer in particular looks absolutely stunning here. Well, of course, Palette too. And Liberta, you know, like she has her own charm, but Palette and Mamoneer are so cute in this.
What I really love the most about this scene is the tiny Liberta. She's so small, but she's just standing here against them like it's nothing, you know. She's pressing her breast against them. She looks like a little fish, a little shrimp caught between two whales. I love it.
What?
Yeah, so Liberta is the shrimp, right?
Kind of, yeah. There, yes.
So I guess Mamonir is a dolphin or something. And Palette is probably a killer whale. I'm not so sure, but
Killer whale.
you know, there are bigger whales.
Right,
Right?
right, yeah. You're right.
So I'm dying to know who the blue whale is, but let's just leave that to the imagination for now. Oh, wow.
Oh boy.
Wow, what is with the pose?
Look like they fought a fucking
it
octopus.
used to be really adorable and beautiful, but then like
It's that
their
black
poses
ink.
just changed all of a sudden, and then I don't know what these three people are doing.
The best part of
Are they
Magical
adding new
Girls is
areas in
seeing
this
them
field?
struggle in battle.
Not sure, but this is a new
It
character
is
pack.
beautiful to see them grow after a hard time. I'm not saying this scene is exactly like that,
What
but
got it between six
being a
whales?
magical girl is tough, you know?
Too much.
But anyway, I'm glad it's just mud. Imagine it was white and it would all be in big, big trouble.
Yeah, big trouble. Now please look forward to the story of these three charming girls in Miracle Twinkle.
All right, nice, nice.
All right, moving on.
I think
to
I like
next.
Palette
We
the
have a lot
best.
coming for you. So
Palette
let's
is
hurry up.
insane.
So next we have news about the new season event.
And next up is our new season event, as we've just mentioned. We have Miracle Twinkle, and there is a side story to it, which is Strange Request.
Wait, who's that in the back?
And the plot actually picks up right after the ending of Character Pack 9. So here's the
Oh
setup.
my God,
Mamonir,
chat.
Berta,
Oh,
and
that's
Palette
too good.
Land a huge commission
That
from
is
this
too good,
Magical
bro.
Girl Cafe. Basically, they've been hired to bring those pure Magical Girl vibes to the customers with some special events while the collab is running. But the more they work there, the more they realize something is
Wow,
seriously
Liberta looks
sus
really good.
about this cafe.
Yeah, Palette has the best design. I think Liberta has the best cutscene.
Oh, this looks awesome.
But I think Palette has the best
Then
design for
before
sure.
this scene,
They're going all out in the artwork.
I was really curious about.
I mean, it's looking pretty good.
Yeah, but then our users really like something that's new and novel. A new girl character is what you like about the most.
Oh,
굉장히 저 어떤 저 뭐라 해야 되지? 마법봉을 맞대고 있는 저 이펙트?
So I love the effect of like all of these like magical wands coming together and creating some kind of effect. I love the structure.
Yeah, I think it's really awesome. Now let's find out what the secret is behind the cafe. Find out in the season event Strange Request.
이거는
Ooh.
is this a fiend hunt boss? Wait, they're just straight up making fiend hunt bosses sexy
Look
as
at the
women.
size. It looks like a fiend hunter boss. Like a classic villain from a magical girl anime, right?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. Now finally, we're getting a boss that's actually gorgeous, guys. Honestly,
Even
I just want to
Wilhelmina,
see the
Annie
magical girl
not having this
struggling
much
in a
artwork,
crisis
right?
against this fiend
I think we
hunter
got like
himself.
2 pieces of
I mean,
artwork
right
from
there,
that.
smashing everything in sight with Olivia's wand.
What are you smashing?
Deals. I'm going smashing deals.
The new fiend hunter is dark
They need to start
magica.
giving these
She
fiends.
lost her mind from jealousy and went wild with unstable and dark magic. In battle, when she makes the enemy weak, she becomes weak too. When she makes herself strong,
They
the
enhanced
enemy
Liberta's
is
boobs
strong
for the
as well.
boob squish. It looks like it a little bit, yeah.
Next, Abomination is coming back for a rematch.
Arc
on
Flawless,
April 23rd.
Giant Cat Row.
There's no practice, we go straight to the real hunt. To use the same plan as before, you cannot pick new characters or costumes made after that
Okay,
time.
that's the rematch.
We also made a tool to load your old team, but since the tool was made after the first season, it will not work for this rematch. So please keep that in mind.
네.
Okay, but what about this tool,
Okay,
though?
so let's see the next.
자, 보여주시죠.
Golden Coliseum update. I haven't
Okay,
played
so I guess,
Golden
it is
Coliseum in a
new
couple
rules
weeks.
for the Golden Coliseum.
First, starting from season
Oh, they have bands.
1 on April 23rd,
Oh, they're doing
we're adding
bands.
a costume ban. Each season,
Wait,
some
that actually might be
costumes
fire.
will be used. This will help you try new teams and have new experience and new combinations. The band costumes for this season are Red Riding Hood,
Honestly,
Blue,
chat,
Apostle Blade,
for as much as I've
Unknown,
played
and
Golden
Idol
Coliseum,
Grant.
that might be pretty fun.
Also, in season 21 and 22, there will be 8x8 battles and a 5x5 map. Next, from season 23 on May 7th, blessing bands will be added as well. From then on,
Blessing
some
bands.
blessings will be banned each season.
굉장히 이 밴 시스템 때문에
So because of this ban system, I think that there would be a
Slice of
lot
life
of
story.
changes and variables, especially for the characters which were less usable. I think that the ban cards or the blessing cards will be more in use, so I'm really looking forward to it. And next is slice of life stories.
요새 일상 스토리로
I've been really vibing with these lately. It's really fun seeing the characters' casual
The
side.
slice of life stories
So
haven't been
I
too
got to
bad.
know what kind of characteristics they had, and it seems that there's a lot to discover.
Row or any
So I hope
taunt
that you
unit
guys
is
are
surely
also having
banned.
fun, and
Well,
let's
Blade being
show,
banned is
what we have
definitely
in mind.
definitely a good thing because Blade is
New slice
busted.
of life stories about the 3 magical girls will be updated. It starts with 3 episodes about the realist Liberta.
Beta
who we
guess?
cannot
Well,
beat,
Beta
and
guess is
then
going to be
3
for May, so
episodes
if
about the
anything,
magical girl
they'll
fan
talk about it
Colette.
later.
Finally, we prepared 3 episodes about the proud leader Mamonir. Please look forward to them. So we have a total of 9 episodes.
9편 굉장히 뭔가 좀
Okay.
볼거리가 많아지는
So it
그런
seems
느낌이에요.
that if there are 9 episodes, there's a lot to enjoy. So let's show what's next.
Hey, all right, let's see.
Okay, this is a new fated guest.
Is it Mamonir or is it somebody else?
I'm really hyped to see who will finally get to go on a date with the Masters.
데이트를 어떻게 하게
So let's
될지
see how they're going
Yo,
to be
chat
dating,
got
who they're
hype.
gonna be meeting. Let's check them out.
Yo! Oh my guys, it's gonna be
So
cinema.
it's Palette.
어, 일상 손님
It's actually gonna
And
be
from the
cinema.
slice of life stories to being a fated guest,
I'm
to
actually hyped.
costumes, she's got such a unique vibe that the lore just writes itself.
Oh, this is
I
gonna
guess
be
it's
perfect.
because she's a very strong character. There's really a lot to enjoy.
Actually perfect, bro.
I think the image is really well cropped.
Yeah.
The image is, oh my
I think a
god.
lot of you are probably zooming in.
Oh my lord.
And she's actually laying down somewhere.
So the magical girl Palette is coming to the Glupy Diner. Palette
Insane.
wants to enter a comic contest with her own book. There, she meets the master who came to deliver some lunch boxes.
Wait,
The master helps Palette
Look at the
prepare for
background,
comic
chat.
contest.
is that BD2 stuff in the background?
Palette is very shy and does not have a lot of confidence, so the master works with her.
Hey, yo.
Oh, wow.
뭔가 제가 이 그림을
Oh, this looks fire.
했던 거는
So what I really focused here
이제 시작
is that if you look at her pose, it's really chill. And this is a scene where the date starts.
Oh, is she
But
sitting
then-
on top of?
건네주면서
I think so.
페이지를 봤는데
If you look at the fan art page or the comic page that she wrote, that she's handing over to us, I think that
Oh, it's gonna be a little interact
the
with that.
formation or the structure or the background itself is really detailed.
어떤 의도로 제작된 건지
Tell us what the intent was here.
네,
Oh my goodness.
뭔가 팔레트와 은밀한 교감을 한다고 이제 구상을
When
해봤을 때
she's getting
실제로
close with the
굉장한
master,
장면이거나 좀 실제로
the situation is very
굉장한
special.
What
or
did
maybe
she
a bit
draw,
sexy,
bro?
right? But the thing is that Palette doesn't really care. She
I'll try to
just
see what
does
the bottom
she
left
wants or
is.
looks at other things or concentrate on other stuff. I think she can be goofy like that. She's a little different.
I
from
can't tell
other
the bottom
wives.
left panel.
So I think from that perspective, you'll find new kind of new fun with her.
Yeah, I really can't wait to see what kind of story the Master and Palette are going to write together. Definitely keep Palette's fated guest story on your radar. Her update drops on May 7th, and since we're currently
May
putting on the
7th.
final polishes, we prepped some images and clips for you today instead of a live demo.
Okay, we got clips.
And before we dive into the video, let's talk about the UI improvements for interactions.
Yeah, they've got the bar
We
here.
originally announced this for the March 26th patch, but
The
we
dopamine
decided
bar.
to make it even better at the last minute, so very sorry for you guys for the delay. And we're adding hints for interaction points and also a progress gauge for each character. Plus, we have added an auto interaction feature. So we've got
Wow.
a clip showing how this works, so let's check it out.
Auto
together.
feature and hints. No more
So
having
you
to
can
memorize.
set the features, so let's check it out together.
Oh my god.
저희 꺼주세요.
Holy palette. What is that drawing, bro? Palette is peak.
전 이게 진짜 귀여워.
I think this is really cute.
그러니까
And it looks so real.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a BD2
And look at
posters
her
in the
facial
back, bro?
expression.
That's hilarious. We're just drawing on each other back and forth.
네. 와.
Wow.
이번에 상호작용
Oh my god.
너무 잘 나온 것 같고.
She's
I
on
think-
top
I
of
love
us?
the
Yeah.
interaction. It came off really nice.
이제 녹화는 저희가
I'm trying to see.
한 것들은 일부러
They're not gonna show the.
You know,
the
we
auto
actually
thing too
saved the
much.
sexy parts for yourself, for you when you play the game. So find out yourself.
이런 것만으로 준비를
We only included some of the
서로 그림 그려주는
the
이런 것들이
cute scenes, but it's already so good. So the drawing scene too looks so natural.
성장이라고 해야 되나?
I think the quality of our interaction is getting better and better every time.
Yeah, this is actually really good quality, bro.
굉장히 빠르게 올라가는 것 같아요. 너무 자연스럽고 너무
The quality is getting.
They're
actually
probably not gonna.
in
They're
such
saving
short time.
the loot shit because of the
I do
Olivier
agree,
thing,
and I
maybe.
think the interactions are evolving so fast. Honestly, it's getting scary at this point.
Yeah, look at the background. You see the BD2 posters.
이렇게 전면으로 각광이 좀 각광을 받았었는데
It's kind of
The
funny.
team's
이번에는 연출팀이나 또 이제 개발
drawing skills were really on point, and then afterwards, the production team and the other teams also came together to really up the quality of the interaction.
Yo, the no bra is
And then
so
whenever,
good, chat.
every time
Oh
that
my
I
goodness.
check out the final piece,
Actual peak.
I'm always surprised.
전부 다 실제로 다 이렇게 자동으로 세팅을 해놓고
And
그냥
as you can see, in the recording, everything can be autoplayed, so hands-free.
저 유저분들도
That's pretty good though. That you can
So
autoplay
you can
now.
actually experience exactly this in your game.
이것만 보여주냐라고 하시는
So there are a lot of comments saying that how crazy is the interaction if you're going to be showing only these.
왜 이렇게 크게 웃었지? 정현지 무슨 생각을 한 거지?
So I'm not really
Mustache.
sure how crazy it would be, but stay tuned, guys. And you know, like what she's drawing actually, it's a type of fan art. So if you look at it, it's really intense. And of course, there are definitely more exposure. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Yeah, there's definitely gonna
Alright.
be some shit, bro.
Are you ready for something else? So when's the update coming for the Fated Guest?
It's May 7th, right?
Actually, this is off script.
자동 기능 지금
So we're talking about the autoplay feature, and we are definitely going to be improving the QOLs for the interactions, but Palette will be updated on May 7th. So recording and hands play will be out next week, and you will be also able to play the existing characters hands-free.
Oh, okay.
But
So the
Palette's
auto features
interaction
next
will
week.
come out on May 7th.
Okay,
All right, let's move on to next.
다음은 판타지아 스퀘어 업데이트 소식이고요.
that's
So
pretty
next
good.
is,
So next
update
week we
news
get
for
the
Fantasia
whole
Square.
fucking auto
What kind
feature.
of things are being updated?
네, 먼저 아바타
Okay, first let's talk about the new avatars.
Darien and
There are going to be
Grandhilder.
2 new avatars coming this April. Both Grandhild and Darien will be officially joining the
Wait,
feature.
what the fuck is
So
that?
every time I see them dance, it's really cute
Yuri
and fun
Dori
at the same time.
Liberta?
I think that they're really good.
Yes, Yuri are so cute.
Yeah. So moving on to the new fits. On the left, we've got the Yuridori costume. And for those of you fishing in Atlantis, which is Area 5, once you unlock the mermaids Rosia and Eris, you can grab those mermaids
Yo, I'm about to
outfits.
buy that.
And we've also got more costumes in play, which is the kindergarten clothes and pinwheel accessories, which are coming your way in May. So I hope you guys stay tuned.
That thing is
It's really
not
going to be fun to
Liberta.
enjoy.
What the fuck is that?
What is that? So I think you'll be wondering what this is.
Vela?
Check out these new special items. If you manage to snag the Advent of God title, you'll unlock Vela's heart. It's a very warm heart, and for Overlord, you'll get
Eleanor?
by your side.
I think the chat is exploding.
네.
I think
We're
you
we're
guys
gonna have
like
to get
this the
those,
most.
chat.
일단은 누가 저거 아이디어 낸 건가요?
Whose idea was this?
제가 이제 뒤에
Yeah.
Well, actually, this was a concept that I really pushed for. I wanted it to be deeply moving.
Palette
And the
3D
idea
model be
came to
fire.
me when I saw the scene of Tyr holding Zenith last winter, so that's where I got the idea from. And since these are such hard-earned rewards, I really wanted to deliver that overwhelming sense of emotion and fulfillment.
그림이 되는 거죠.
So I guess like you are
I think you have to have certain
looking at each
titles.
other. It's more like
get
the face
those.
is actually
Being buried into the chest.
Buried in the chest,
Yeah.
sort of.
정보가 나오니까 다들 해보시면 좋을
Yeah, I
것
hope you guys really enjoy it. I really don't know what Origami is thinking. I really want to see actually what, like, all of his imaginations.
Bro has some crazy imagination.
코칭을 획득하신 분들께는
So
확실한 뭔가 보상이
there will be a lot of great rewards for the
뭔가 존재감을
Yeah, the Advent of
Advent
God
of
title
God
and
and
the Overlord
Overlord,
title
yes.
that you'll be getting.
Okay, Advent
It
of
really
God
fits
and
the
Overlord. I
slogan
think I have
of our
Overlord.
full burst RPG very well. So,
약간 좀 근데 이런 생각들을 많이 해야 돼요.
but we really have to think.
Oh,
like
that's the
Origami,
one
you know,
title
we
where you
think
have to-
outside the box.
where you get, like,
So we can come up with a
three
lot of
5
fun
stars and like a
ideas,
10
you
pull.
know? The world is very competitive out there. So our games gotta move.
Yeah, you really have to think outside the box.
Since when
like
is Vela so
Origami.
stacked?
This is full burst RPG, guys, right? So
got
we
some
need to
back there,
go all the way.
All right, what's next? So next is gameplay improvements. So, I'm sure that they're having a lot of gameplay improvements, but let's actually dive
Why
into
did you say that?
gameplay improvements.
굳이 또 이렇게 얘기하냐면
Alright, what we got? Please tell me they're gonna
Because there's
update
a
Fiend
lot
Hunt.
of gameplay improvements, so stay tuned, guys.
Please.
Now, for the Fiend Hunter improvements, first off, the maximum challenge level for Fiend Hunter has been expanded up to level 20.
아, 이번
Okay.
설문조사와
This was highly requested in the latest surveys and also communities, and now it's finally here. I'm very happy.
원했었습니다. 네.
맞습니다.
Yeah, that's right.
그리고
And moving on to team formation updates. We're making it so you can run a 3-team setup starting from level 1 in Fiend Hunter.
Thank
and
you, bro.
even for levels 1 to 10, you'll have the option to use all 3 teams,
Thank
though the difficulty balance won't change. But don't worry, guys, you're not forced to fill all the slots. You can still roll with a single team or just 2 if that's your style.
I'm putting all
so
3
we're
of my
just saying
teams.
that 3 teams are possible. We're not saying that you are forced.
Yeah,
to
three
fill
5
3
stars and 10
in all of
pulls.
the levels, you can.
It's
use
like one
all
of their
3
earliest
teams.
like titles.
And we're not going to be raising up the balance. You can actually maintain the existing balance level.
Please tell me we can do pre-recorded
So-
runs.
For levels up to 10, like below 10, it's actually the difficulty is actually lower.
그냥 세 파티로
Mhm.
들어갈 수 있으니까.
Yeah.
It's because you can actually form 3 parties
Yeah,
and then
that's
just
true.
get into the game.
Okay, what's up next is rankings, which are getting a huge expansion. We're going from 100 to 1,000 players listed. To help you scroll through all those names, we added one-tap buttons for the top, bottom, and also your current spot.
Yo, we need her in the
And
game,
there's
bro.
also good news for fishers. The fishing shop is coming to the content store. You can buy everything right from the home screen now. And we also bumped up the home screen slots to 50 and dropped 28 new wallpapers for
50?
you to flex. Now it was originally 20, but now we have increased it to 50.
What?
Because I cannot really see it myself. Maybe I need to kind of put it out as a slot. However, there's going to be
What?
50 slots, and we're also going to be adding 28 new wallpapers for you.
이 부분은 이제
What?
And we've also added a feature that saves your
28 new
custom filter
wallpapers.
settings.
저장,
Now, once saved, you can simply hit the load filter button to instantly restore
Bro,
your
50
previous
is
configuration
insane.
without having to set it up
I
all over
honestly, you could
again.
probably put all your favorite ones and still have
Whether for
room.
gear filters,
That's insane.
굉장히 은근히 좋은 것 같아요.
I think it's going to be really convenient because every time I had to press
Custom
the filter
filter.
and it was a little bit tedious and annoying.
Yes.
So it's going to be really convenient from now on.
yeah, I agree.
That's insane, bro.
장비 필터의 선택
And we've also added a view locked gear only option to the gear filter.
다음으로는 아이템
And
상점에서
next, we also
빌드
have a
이름의
guild
변경
name
아이템
change ticket that
추가가
will be added to the
빌드
item
변경권은
shop.
빌드장만
Please note that
사용하실
this
수
item
있습니다.
can only be used by guild leaders.
I don't have time to watch those 50.
Next up is the ability skill update. This is what many of you have been
That's
asking
actually
for.
insane, though.
It's not going to go all the way up
50
the line
slots.
floor, but
Yeah.
미니맵에서 몬스터
So check this out, guys. Now, when you pop up your overpower skill, targets will show up red on the minimap, and a red arrow will point you exactly where you go. Plus, we're adding a fiend hunter to the UI. Now, you won't have to wander around anymore wondering if you missed one. It'll show you the remaining monster count in real time.
정식
Okay.
기능으로 사용해
So this is going to be an official
네.
skill.
그리고 탐색 스킬을 사용
And
시
when using the
미니맵
exploration
위치도
skill, the
탐색
locations of
특성을
both
뿐만이
exploration
아니라
drops
일반
and
특성물에
regular drops will now be displayed on the minimap and
또한 내
world map.
캐릭터
And
주변에
additionally, a blue directional arrow.
You can... Did you hear the translators like giggling? Wait, what the fuck happened? What the fuck was that? They just got disconnected, I guess. Yeah, the translator stopped there like. Hang on, let me see. Let me make sure it's actually Twitter's probably having the same issue. I bet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Twitter's having the same issue. All right, so I think we'll give it a second. We'll wait, but that's kind of hilarious. Hang on. Let's see. All right. Oh my god. It went down midway through. They got I don't know if they got taken down because their stream is still up. I think they're just having technical difficulties. Cause I mean it's still live. So I guess we could check here. Check Korean. Oh. Oh. What the oh, okay. You know what? I'm probably gonna unlist this. Bro, it wasn't even that crazy though, chat. It wasn't even that crazy. I guess palette was the problem. All right. Okay, well, hang on. Let me put something else up and let me put Browndust 2 on the side. Hang on. Cuz I want to be extra careful here. I did not know their Korean channel got banned. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Dude. For those of you just joining, Browndust 2, it looks like they got taken down. The Korean channel got taken down. And I guess the EN live stream is still up. But obviously it's got the screen for now, so let me go to their I'm trying to check their Twitter page.
張り切って韓国に出発する直前に書き上げたんですよ、渾身の。よし、これで飛行機に乗れるぞ。
Hang on.
いやでも飛行機乗る前にアップロードされたらまあ良かったと思いますね。
I don't know what they're saying. Something about being banned.
しりとりのブログはこちらとなり。
Let's see if we get anything here.
お暇な方はそれでちょっと皆さんもぜひ好きなその流れで雑談しますけど。
Yeah, it's looking cooked. It's looking cooked, boys. That's actually crazy though. Yeah, the KR stream got banned, so I think it is actually GG. I'm keeping an eye out, but I think we'll just hang out for the Woo live stream. So, fuck. I mean, that kind of sucks. Liberta probably made that happen. Yeah, if I had to guess, because I'm looking back on the stream now. So I got you guys here, but I'm looking back on the stream. Palette wasn't even an issue, right? And I think, to be fair, when they showed Olivier last time, that's what like kind of got them issues in the first place. But yeah, I'd probably say the either Liberta or Palette cutscene probably got them like taken down, if I had to guess. The Liberta one for sure. They didn't even show anything crazy. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, in comparison to what they typically show, it wasn't even that crazy. She was kinda naked. I mean, yeah. But I mean, that's the thing is, Lay, they showed that like they've showed shit like that before, I guess. I don't know. Palette skill cutscene is too frontal too. I guess. Yeah, I guess. So that sucks. The stream is on again? Okay, hang on.
So as if nothing ever happened.
좋은 저녁이죠?
So it's
Alright,
a
we're
really
back.
Good
nice
evening,
day, right? Good
everyone.
evening.
We're back.
So are you guys all off of work? Hi guys.
Hi guys.
유튜브인 거죠 지금 이거? 유튜브인 거죠?
Are we on YouTube right now?
Yeah.
뭐라
Yeah.
해야 되지? 저희가
All good, guys. All good.
이게 되게 쉽지 않은 일이
We're walking on a very difficult path, guys.
Yeah,
As
there's
you
a lot of
know.
challenges.
일단은
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I don't know if they can really show too much loot stuff these days on YouTube anymore.
So, you know, we went offline briefly because of some policy issues, but thank you, YouTube, for letting us go online again.
걱정되는 게 있으면
Oh,
So
YouTube
if
let
there
them go
are
online.
any concerns, then
나중에 개발자 노트나 이런 쪽에서
you can actually just skip and
Bro, the
then
motherfucking
you
YouTube
can,
admins are watching, man.
check it in the dev notes later on.
Yeah, give us a little hint, a
Yeah.
little warning rather than taking
Well,
us
actually, our
offline.
broadcast just started. We're like 43 minutes late, so we're just going to be continuing on with the broadcast.
아무튼 네,
Insane.
저희가 뭔가를 확인해 보니까 당황해가지고
So we just
있다가
checked.
어떤
We were
얘기를
quite
했었는데
flustered.
저희가
So we tried to go
설정이나
here and there,
뭐
and
설정 이런 것들을 안 했던 건 아니고
I think that the settings were right, but I think it's just YouTube being a little bit worried about our broadcast.
근데
Yeah.
But wasn't it better than usual?
Yeah, there was less
So
exposure.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly, Chad. Less exposure and everything.
But anyways,
Yeah,
마법 소녀들밖에 없었는데
we only showed you the magical girls,
yes,
but
only
I
the
guess
magical girls. They're all really cute, not
And
nothing
adorable.
too much.
다시 진행하도록
yeah.
하겠습니다.
But anyhow, we're going to be starting again. Once again with the ability skills.
여기까지 했던 것 같아요. 여기 이제
Yeah, I think that we already covered
전달이
this,
된것 같고.
and I think that we delivered all of the updates.
테레제가 저렇게
And what
봤을
about
때
Therese?
옷을 안 입은
Her
거
guy
Does
got
it look
cold
like
feet.
she's not wearing anything?
Is
Maybe
that why we
that's
got
the
taken
problem?
down?
저 빨간 전기 같은 게 뭐냐고 생각을 한 거예요.
테레제 잘 보면은
Well, maybe they were wondering about what this red thing is.
약간 그런 것 때문에 그런가? 네. 네, 다음 내용 보여주세요.
Okay,
But,
so show us the
yes.
next.
네, 여기서부터
네.
We're starting from here.
네. 탐색 스킬
So when
사용 시
using the
이
exploration
맵
skill,
지도에서
the
탐색
locations of both
스킬뿐만
exploration
아니라
drops
일반
and regular
스킬의
drops will
지도
now be
표시가
displayed on the
됩니다.
minimap and
또한
world
내
map.
캐릭터 주변에
Additionally, a
탐색
blue
스킬뿐만
directional
아니라
arrow
일반
will
스킬의
appear
자유도
around your
알려주는
character to
붉은색
point you
색깔과
both
같이
the
지나가게 됩니다.
drops.
이게
Ooh,
뭔가 아무렇지 않은 척 다시 하려고 하니까 되게 어색하긴 한데.
I am pretending that nothing
Insane.
happened, but it's a little hard, you know.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward.
이것들이 터진 건가?
So maybe it's because of this?
YouTube fiend hunt win.
Because there's something on the wall. I'm not really sure what it is, but
It'd be funny
it's
just to
me
do a
that-
YouTube
that's the
fiend
one
hunt.
got banned.
근데 약간
Oh, anyways.
또 터진 거 아니에요?
Is this going
Yeah.
online?
확인해 주세요.
I'm
Can
sorry.
you check the chat?
아 나오지도 않았나요? 아 예. 듣고 계신 거죠?
Okay, so it seems that everybody is listening.
좀 쳐주세요.
But can you please chat on, like in real time because we thought that
The chat
it
was
got taken down
frozen.
again.
이 하듯이
Yeah,
Please
no
be
way, bro.
active on the chat
Yeah.
because we thought that we got taken down because chat was frozen.
Yeah, because actually the Korean channel was just frozen, so we thought that it got taken down again.
쳐주시는데 감사합니다.
Oh man.
이게 진짜 필요했던 게 이게 탐색하고 막
Yeah, so we really actually needed this, right?
Yes, this is a feature I really needed because it's part of the exploration, but I was getting really tired of hugging the walls to check for drops every time.
맨날 그 벽을 이렇게 사랑해 주면서
You know, sometimes it's fun, but having to do it every single time,
맞습니다. 네.
sliding myself against the wall, it was a little tedious. But thank you so much for bringing this improvement to the game. So I was in love with the wall previously, before this feature.
이거 살펴보느라고 진짜 필요한
Spent a lot of time with the wall.
Yeah.
So
와우 할 때 이렇게 막
Insane, bro.
기둥에 네 하여튼 그런 것도 아니고
So when I was
Yeah,
playing
what's going on,
WoW in
Caleb?
the past, like there was something similar with
You missed the
wall
magical
touching the
girl
wall,
outfits. The stream got
Anyways.
taken down for a second.
oh, this is something I have
But,
suggested before as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, and the faded
There's
guest is
a lot
palette,
that Chomo
so
actually suggested, and one of them is this one. Now we're introducing a badge draw feature for daily free draws. And we
Badge
know it
draw?
was tedious to navigate through multiple banners during big events just to get your freebies. And to streamline this, you can now complete all free draws simultaneously, even with
nice.
numerous pickup banners. And it only takes one click for characters and one click
That's
for gear
actually
to
a
finish every
huge
draw.
fucking
Even though
W,
there are
bro.
like 5 characters, 8
Holy
characters,
shit.
you can just draw freely on a daily basis through badge draw feature.
That's a nice change.
We're going to say that
되게
you're in love with the buttons again, just like how you are in love with the walls.
No.
처음 할 때는
So everything I remember about Chomo is loving the walls.
No, that's what everyone does in
Let
the
me move
game,
this
not
out of
just
the way.
me.
편해지긴 하겠지만
Well, anyways, this feature makes it easy, but you might miss the thrill of the free draw.
Any news on chocolate waifu? Not
So you can just use it
yet.
however you like.
I would
and in your
assume
style.
if she's not in the anniversary, which she probably won't be.
Yeah, and next
She'll be
we
sometime
have
this
the quick
year.
hunt feature. Now through this, this is getting an upgrade to make rewards much more intuitive. For Goblin Ruins and Magic Crystal Caves, the exact types and quantities of rewards will be shown up front. And speaking of these crystal or magic crystal
Yeah,
caves,
great quality of
previously
life,
the
honestly.
number of crystals you got was random, but we've changed it so you're now guaranteed the maximum amount.
Yeah,
every
Summer
time.
Choco girl, I'm
And
definitely
also
coping.
for
Like,
hunting
I'm definitely
grounds and
coping.
slime caves,
I wish I knew who
you'll
they
see a
were,
list
man,
of all
but
possible rewards,
I need
which
those
will be
leaks.
granted randomly from that
That'd be
pool.
nice.
So please note that this quick hunt update is scheduled for May 7th.
네 이것도 굉장히 좋은 업데이트.
This is a great update as well. Now I can hunt exactly as much as I need.
More
So
good
it's
quality
gotten
of
really
life.
helpful.
업데이트가
I heard the next update is very meaningful
또 파격적인
and also very dramatic. I'm sure that all of you have been waiting for this next update.
뭐요?
Oh, what is it? I think I know what it is.
What is it?
Getting leaks are hard these days, Noxus.
I'm trying to.
I barely
pretend
know
I
in
don't know the
advance
game.
anymore.
This is something big, you know?
볼까요?
All right, let's see.
전현무 느낌이 나.
Oh
되게 안 보여.
my god. Refinement remnants.
He was really teasing.
Please.
Yeah.
Please,
Like he
bro.
wasn't gonna show us or something.
대련의 흔적.
All right,
Please,
remnants
bro.
of refinement.
Please, bro.
이거는 또 빨리 말씀드려야 될 것 같아요.
Yeah, so I think I need to show
Oh?
you this as quick as possible because I know that you guys are all waiting for this.
Okay. Please let this be good.
굳이 분할 방식으로
It seems that
분할받는
Chongwoo is like the
쪽으로
host, and I'm actually the culprit.
이전에 재련 마일리지 상점으로
Anyhow, so as previously mentioned regarding the refinement mileage shop, you will now earn refinement remnants whenever you spend refinement powder. And for
Okay.
every 1,000 refinement powder consumed, you'll receive 1 refinement remnant.
Okay.
And these can be exchanged for various goods in the dedicated refinement shop.
So for every 1,000, you get a remnant. Okay.
And
No
I bet
way.
you're all wondering, what
No.
exactly can we buy there?
There's no way.
First up is the gear score change ticket.
There's no
Now,
way.
this item allows you to set a piece of gear to a specific refinement score. For
There's no way.
example, if you have a piece with a score of 14, applying a 23-point ticket will instantly bump it up to 23. But please note, these are exclusive to UR Legendary gear.
There's
We have
no
4
way.
tiers already, which is 21, 22, 23, and 24 points. The 24-point ticket is very special. It's limited to 1 purchase, with a new one added to the shop every half anniversary.
So every 6 months, we
For
get a free
instance,
24.
Starting with one in May 2026, another will be added in December 2026, and a third in June 2027. Now, what this means is, now a new player joining in June 2027 could purchase all 3.
24.
Well, I just need to make one thing clear. It's not May, but it's April. So there is going to be another added in December 2026 and a third in June 2027. And this means that a new player joining in June 2027
That's insane.
could purchase all 3 of them.
But I mean, even then, you've
And
got
we're
23 and
currently leaning
22.
toward a remnant equivalent to 10 million refinement powder for the 24-point ticket. And the 21 to 23-point tickets will have no purchase limits.
Wow. So if you get 10 million refinement.
But that's not all, guys. We've got
Okay, hang on.
Tear of Goddess,
Fuck, there's a
Ancient
lot.
crystals, and refinement crystals that are coming to the shop too. Plus, you can pick up the new growth resources right there. We want you to be able to grab both the change tickets and these new materials, so we're aiming for a price of about 600,000 refinement powders.
Oh,
for
you're
the
right. You
new
can use it for an
item.
exclusive weapon.
Now, let me dive straight into what this new growth system is all about.
Oh, new growth system. Holy fuck.
There's a lot of comments in the chat right now.
기간과 누적에 대해서 제가 잠깐 요약을 한번 더 해드리면
So to summarize,
Yeah,
the
buying
gear
endless
and also
SSS
the
gear, 24 would have been
accumulation,
insane.
It doesn't get
템이 늘어나는 방식입니다.
But I mean, over 6 months, 10 million refinement powder for 24 is
actually,
easy.
every half
그다음
week,
뭐
the cap
중요한
increases.
뭐 그게 초기화돼서 날아가는 게 아니고 계속 레벨 그 살 수 있는 최대의
So
하나씩
it doesn't get initialized. So
올라가는 방식이고요. 네, 후발주자들
every half anniversary, it actually increases.
그두 번째 그 재련의 흔적 네,
It increases.
And also, you might wonder, like, do you need to collect with these remnants starting now?
첫날부터
No,
현재까지의 재련 기록을 기반으로
we will
해서
pay back all remnants based on your refinement records.
No
since launch day.
shot. That's insane.
This update is coming on May 7th.
No fucking
I
way.
think many gears will get much stronger that day.
Bro, how
I'm
much
so
gear
very
have I
excited already.
refined?
I hope the test goes well and the update comes perfectly.
That's insane.
제가 4월로 아까 착각하고
네, 맞아요.
말씀드렸는데
So I was mistaken as April, but the update is actually May 7th. Sorry guys, I'm just going to be making a correction here.
May
It's not
7th,
April,
okay.
but May 7th.
24점
Dude, I
So once it is
can't even
updated
tell you
on
how
May
much
7th,
gear
you can
refinement
buy
I've gone through.
124 points, and we also have a third anniversary update in June. And when we have that update, there's going to be another cap added to it. So in the 3.5th anniversary, there's also going
spent
to
2
be
million the
another
bro.
one added. So it's going to be 3 in total in December.
Noxus, the last raid and then the fiend hunt before,
So there's going to be
I've
one
went
added
through
every
probably
half
like 5 million
anniversary.
powder, bro.
구매할 수 있는 가격 이런 것들에 대해서
So when it comes to the price,
기존에 이제 굉장히 많이 재련을 투자하신 분들도 있고 해서
a lot of you are very invested in refinement, so we put a lot of thought into
그
it.
상위권 유저분들이
For the
평균적으로
high top level
1년 정도
users,
획득하는 그
on average for 1 year,
소비하시는 재련 가루의 어떤 수량
So the average amount of refinement powder consumed in a year for top level players, we actually got the data, and we didn't want to set it at too high of a price, and we also didn't want to make it too cheap.
기준으로 잡았던 거고요.
How
So that's
much?
why we put it at 10 million
Okay,
refinement powder.
That's not bad.
So that's the logic behind it.
10 million is not crazy over like a 6-month
And
period.
another thing is that it's not going to be initialized, but every 6 months, as Chongho mentioned, with what Chongho suggested, we're going to be adding one more cap. So the cap is going to be increased by 1. Because I think that a lot of you might feel that it's not fair. So we're going to be adding 1. The cap is going to be adding 1. And then if you reach 10 million, then we're going to be thinking again on how we're going to be progressing this forward.
그러면
Okay, so they may change the cap.
All right, then
보겠습니다.
let's move on to the next one.
That's insane. And we have a new
Oh,
growth
finally,
feature.
a new growth feature. Junhee, please.
네. 신규 성장 시스템이자
Ooh,
시스템.
30
It
per
is
wait.
first the new growth and battle feature.
버스트는 스킬을 유동적으로
We made this to
강화를
give you
하면서
more
사용하는
fun
과정에서
plans in
전략적인
battle.
재미를 제공하기 위해서
You can spend
검토된
more.
시스템이고요. 간단히 말해서
You can have more strategic
SP를
fun.
더 추가로 사용을
Simply
해서
speaking, you can spend
더
more
강력한
SP to
스킬을
use much
사용하는
stronger
그런
skills.
시스템입니다. 지금 화면에서
Okay, so
As
you
you
have
can
to
see
use
on the
SP.
screen,
준비 단계에서 코스튬의 스킬 카드
Before the
양옆으로
battle, during the
버튼을
prep
터치를
stage,
하면
you can
Oh,
touch
you
the
use
buttons on the
this.
skill card to go up to level 3 burst, from level 1 to
버스트
3.
단계가
Can we use this in
Higher
fucking
levels
content?
spend more SP, but
그에 따라 더욱 강력한
also give you
스킬을
much more
사용할 수
power.
있습니다. 현재 밸런스 작업을
We're still
열심히 하고
balancing,
있고요.
so the
지금 현재
numbers you
보여지는
see on the
숫자들은
screen are
전부
just
완전히
temporary.
시한 임시 숫자입니다.
Please keep that in
참고
mind.
부탁드립니다.
역시 풀버스트 RPG에 걸맞는
Yeah,
So you
actually,
use
it
the
actually
little-
matches the level of full burst RPG.
Blue flame.
You can use burst up to the level you upgraded before.
총 3단계까지
There are 3 levels in total.
버스트의 강화에는 새로운
1.5
So you
mil.
need a new money, new material called Spark of Rampage and Gold.
Okay.
So the new growth material that I mentioned earlier was the Spark of Rampage here.
Okay, so you have to buy each burst
You can
with those
also
sparks.
preset your burst level in the skill order settings.
그 외에 이제 신규 성장 시스템에 대해서 궁금해하실 만한 내용을
Also,
따로
we
정리를
prepare some
해봤습니다.
potential
How fast
Q&A
can I
here.
progress?
First,
3 costumes
how
can be
fast can I
maxed out
progress?
in a month.
각
You can
코스튬별로
upgrade each
성장이 가능한
costume
시스템이고
with the
4주
burst system.
동안 최대 3개 코스튬이 풀 성장이 가능하도록
You can finish up to
그렇게
3
밸런스를
costumes
잡고
every
있습니다.
4 weeks.
지급 밸런스를 그렇게 잡고
So
있습니다.
that's the balance that we're going to have.
That's interesting.
다음으로 이제 폭주의 불씨를 획득할
Next,
수 있는 재화의
where can I
특징에 대한
obtain
내용인데요.
Spark of Rampage?
재화는 인게임 콘텐츠에서
You can get
소개해드리고
one each
그리고
from
재련의
in-game
흔적,
content,
아까 위에서 말씀드린
refinement
재련 상점에서
mileage,
그리고
and
BM을 통해서
also the
소개분,
store, the
이렇게
BM.
세
So
분을
a total of
획득하실 수
3
있도록 준비를
from
하고 있습니다.
In-game content, refinement, remnants, and paid
Also,
items.
as we add the new growth feature,
Okay, so
we'll give out more
oops, sorry.
old materials as well.
여신의 눈물과 재련 가루등
We're planning to increase the amount of main items like Tears of
지금
Goddess
검토를 하고
and Refinement Powder.
3주년 시점에 이 부분은
Thank you. We need more
We want
refinement
to
powder,
apply
bro.
this by the 3rd anniversary.
How much will this impact combat? We are balancing the
Next,
future
how
to
much
provide
will
a
this
stronger
impact
power
combat?
spike than potentials.
You might wonder
Okay.
how much stronger the skills get with Burst.
SP의 추가 소모라는 제한이
Since there's a
있는 만큼
rule to spend extra SP, we're making it much stronger than potentials.
버스트를 사용하면
When you use
스킬의
burst,
위력 및
the skill
개수가
power and
증가하고
coefficients
기존에는
will
없던
go up,
신규
and we
효과도
might
추가될 수
even
있습니다.
add brand new effects in the future.
Really?
그리고 버스트가 적용되는 코스튬은 2주 기준으로 약 15종 내외로
We have a
출시할
total of
예정입니다.
15
15
costumes for
burst
2 weeks.
every 2
For new
weeks.
costumes at launch,
그
burst will be
외에는
applied.
해당 시점에 복각 픽업
So,
And other than that,
if you could
we'll
unlock
prioritize
burst,
reruns and also distributed costumes.
우선
if you could unlock burst, you
We'll
get
first apply it
Oh, hang on.
to the 5-star costumes,
순차적으로
and after that, we will
적용될 예정입니다.
apply it to 3-star and 4-star costumes as well.
5월 7일에
Burst
Interesting.
is going to be updated on May 7th,
밸런스를 면밀히 검토를 해서
and until then, we will
새로운
fine-tune the
성장용으로서
balance
재미있게 즐길 수
so that
있도록
you can
준비를
fully
하겠습니다.
enjoy it as a new growth element.
so to use burst 3, you need to use
Yeah,
3
I'm
SP.
honestly so hyped for Burst.
And
I'm
I'm
already
assuming
overthinking
it'll
my
give a
skill
30%
rotations
like
and how to use it
increase.
effectively. I don't know who I'm going to be bursting first, but I trust the team that will nail
This is
it
gonna be pretty
and nail the
crazy.
balance as always. Now let's check out what's next.
Other content development.
Oh, now we have a little preview of what's cooking behind
Buy
the
it for
scenes.
your guild members,
Let's
Jet.
go
Oh
ahead
my
and
god.
flip to the next page.
The Soul Wager.
First off, we have some news regarding new combat content, right?
Oh.
Yep.
5월에 업데이트를 하려고 했었던 신규 전투 콘텐츠.
What is
So
this?
I have some news. The Soul Wager, the new battle content, we initially planned it for late May,
열심히 개발하고 있었는데
and development was in progress, but we actually changed it to June to make the quality better. So thank you for your understanding and sorry for the delay. This content focuses on the fun of unit placement, which is the heart of Browndust 2 battle. You will play on a wide board with new strategies.
Okay.
And when it comes to the story concept, the one in charge of the board is Ludina. She's one of the reverists. And she
Oh,
loves gambling.
She's a reverie, okay.
Can
Ludina.
I show you everything today? So we have only one illustration here. We're working very hard to give you the new fun in strategic play. I
Okay.
will be able to give you more details in the next broadcast.
So it's about unit placement.
Okay. Next is about Story Pack Part 1 renewal.
Interesting.
Junie, tell us the deets. I think a
Interesting.
lot of our fans are really curious about this.
I think the new burst system is gonna be something to
So,
really pay attention to.
as we explained before, we work with JQ Comics, the webtoon web novel studio, JQ Comics, to check the story for packs 1 to 19. So we consulted with them regarding the story and also the lines, and their help was great. The new style was easier to read and it was easier to immerse in the script. But if we were to actually implement them in the game, it would need too many changes from the original script. And considering the in-game implementation, there would be too many changes if we were to follow all of their recommendations. So we decided not to use their script exactly as it is. And also, the quality of their revised script was so high that if we kept asking for edits from their end, we might lose the good parts of their work. So we're going to use their ideas as a guideline and rewrite it ourselves. This means that Pack 1 renewal will be delayed, and I'm very sorry for the wait.
All good, all good. Yo, Forgotten War
So
definitely
now
needs a
for
rework, bro.
our future steps. From this project, we learned that a total remake has clear pros and also cons. And there are a lot of things to be considered in the process. We can improve the quality of the lines in the script, but it is a big risk to change the original characters too much.
Never's becoming more OP. Oh,
So
Never's is
we're
gonna be
not going to
busted.
do a full remake that we intended initially. Instead, we'll focus more on making Story Pack 2 even better. For Pack 1, we'll only make small updates like Yustia's story, better scenes, and also your feedback regarding couplings. So those are going to be the updates for Pack 1. Also, new character stories will start in July. So when it comes to Going Home, the season event that a lot of you are interested, it's going to be Olivia's personal story. Our entire team of writers are busy with a lot of things, starting from third anniversary to things after that. So we will start writing the Pack 1 renewal later this year and aim for early next year for the update. Once again, I apologize for the wait and we'll keep you updated.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think that story renewals or rewriting stories is also tricky and always tricky since our players are so invested into it. And I think it's definitely tough. So let's see what else we have in store.
한마디만 더 하자면
One more thing to
되게
add.
야심차게 그냥 다 갈아엎고 처음부터 다시 해보자라고
I
여러
actually
분들한테도 이렇게 밀어붙이면서
initially pushed for a huge remake, and then I was telling our team that I don't care about the cost and I want to do a full remake, but then I realized that there are a lot of more to consider than I thought. So this is the direction that we decided to take. So I apologize once again.
Okay, so next, what do we have?
다음은 최적화 관련된
Change
Also, we
in
have some
crash
updates
rate.
regarding optimization. Could you walk us through the details, Chuni?
네, 4월 9일에
Okay, so it sounds like
Did a big optimization
they're
of
doing some
the
different things for the story right now.
After that, our data showed
Super
a
excited though for
really
the
well.
update changes that we're getting
On
for the
the
refinement. I think the refinement is probably like the best thing that's come out of this, bro.
Also
Easily.
confirmed that the game now works even on low-end devices that didn't work before. I know some lags and crashes still happen on some devices, and we're checking community sentiment regarding that. We'll keep optimizing the game to make it feel much better for everyone.
Yeah, but wait, Andy, right now they're just kind of
Optimizations
going
will
over the
continue to
story,
happen.
the
So
3.3 story.
April 9th update was not
They're
the
hyping
final
people
one.
up.
We'll continue to update and optimize our game. And one more thing to note, we changed how we load data to save memory. So loading screens might be a little longer when you enter a battle. So for this was for the overall improvement, so I ask for your understanding. Next, what's waiting us is the rendering and memory leaks, and we'll add these to the main update and finish everything by the 3rd anniversary in June.
God, do most players
that's
skip
our
the story
goal.
though for Wuwa?
For more details, please check out dev notes that we uploaded on April 9th and also the dev notes that are coming later. I know that a lot of you have a programming knowledge and a lot of you are in engineering, so please check out the details if you are curious.
최적화가 잘 돼서 좀더
Yeah, for sure. Now, we're all hoping for that rock solid stability so everyone can enjoy the game without any hiccups. Alright, so there are actually more to come.
저희가 이제 다음 내용
So let's see what's next on the agenda. So what do we have here?
설문조사 내용
Okay,
Okay, we
now
got
have
survey
some,
results.
feedback that we have received from our users. This is, as we always say, a preliminary result as the final data is still being processed. Now we have a little bit of a different order that we have tried this time. There's a lot of things to enjoy in the later part of our broadcast, so stay tuned. Now this part of the survey focuses on the recently updated Story Pack 20.
Yes,
That's
since
pretty
Story
good.
Pack 20 has new places and new characters. It takes place in the night world. I was half worried and half excited to find out the survey results. 20
Looks like it's overall good.
was fun, and 35% said it was a little bit fun. Unfortunately, since it's a late game pack, many people have not played it yet.
That's still pretty good results though.
Yeah, we've added so much to the story's production, and that's a whole new cinematic experience. So if you haven't played it yet, then please dive in.
네, 다음은 관련된 주간 설문
Now, next we have
이것도 부탁드립니다.
a summary of open-ended questions and feedback.
First, good news. Many people love the new characters like Palette and Mamoneer. The chemistry between Ustia, Blade, and Liberta was also very fun, according to the feedback.
Yeah, it was a solid
And a
story
lot of
chapter.
you are excited about the new world, the night world with the 5 rulers and the revelers. The new lore was
Exclusion of
enjoyed as
male
well.
characters and masters involvement, bro.
Also, the gallery BGM, the background music, and the boss music got great reviews, along with the
Holy
smooth
shit,
animations.
guys. The next 12 reveries are all
On the other
female.
hand,
Y'all
for the
gotta get
negative
over it.
feedback, some are worried that the master appearing at the end might break the serious mood. Some critics also said it is hard to focus because the main team, Latel, Gray, and Sherazade, is gone, leaving only female characters.
Well, we don't really know for sure. Maybe later on, Lathel, Gray, and Sarah might come back. Well, this is actually off script. This is what I'm just imagining. There is a possibility that these three characters might come back. I would say that the possibility is not 0%.
Yep.
How would you rate Glue Talk?
Okay, next.
Damn.
Now, we
Super
also asked about
satisfied.
the
Holy shit.
satisfaction levels regarding the Glue Talk stories and special interactions for the retired legend Olivier.
For Olivier, both her story and interaction got high fun scores, but also did not play percentage was lower than the previous main story surveys.
It seems that for recent interactions, the satisfaction level actually hit the ceiling. You can see that there are like 2 likes, and the percentage is much higher than we have expected or saw in other satisfaction
Yes,
levels or
both for
like
stories
surveys.
and interactions. I think we're getting a lot of good reviews.
Yeah. I guess you're really liking the recent interactions a lot, and I guess that we do now know your taste.
I mean, we've been going that route for well over a year now.
So on the positive side, many enjoyed the mature charm, high-quality illustrations, and erotic interactions.
Facts.
You like the guilty pleasure from her unique widow setting and seeing a mature woman acting shy. I think that really hit the spot. And that was the intention of Origami. He really wanted to bring out the
It was a
mature
good fairy
charm,
guess.
right? The get moe of an older woman wearing a magical girl outfit was also fresh and fun, according to many of you. On the other hand, for the negative side, some felt the romance was too fast and the physical touch started too early.
What in the dual screen?
Others criticized that changing her.
I'm waiting
original
for the
form was
Annie
unsafe
rewards
and
for
ruining
Wuwa
her
here. We're kind of
character
done
and
with the
world
BD2 live stream.
building.
Because now they're just going over survey results. We pretty much got everything.
And next, we surveyed about our events. We surveyed
Yuridori
our players
event,
about the 1000th
Pummel
day
statue,
anniversary events like Catch Yuridori,
fireworks.
Pummel statue, and fireworks events.
Nice.
It turns out that the Pummel statue event had the highest very fun rating. Now, what are your thoughts on these results?
You can beat us up anytime. You can beat up our statues, me and Jongho. That got high satisfaction. However, Catch Yuridori and fireworks had lower scores and participation.
Okay. Yeah, you can do it every time or any time. You can beat us whenever you want, and I think that it kind of, left all the stress out of you. So, welcome.
Close the
Apparently, a lot
BD2
of
live
our
stream.
internal, team members also did a lot of beating and
Yeah, maybe you can
pummeling.
add origami to the list. So we can add another statue.
Yeah,
of
we'll in a minute.
origami. And J2 as well. And then let the players beat them whenever they want.
Maybe I've gone too much, too far.
It's just an idea.
They should
Yeah,
show
you can
the
also see it on
upcoming
the
costume
background.
teasers.
You can see like who is
Um,
most popular.
I would
in the
agree,
statue.
but since Mammoniers coming out May 21st, they're probably going to wait until like
And also
late May to do the whole
the
website
shade.
thing.
I think the shade can
So
be
we're
added
probably not
on
going to get
the
any
statue of
teasers at
origami,
all.
and he'll be sure to be hit
Because
a
if you
lot.
guys remember, every time they do Annie, they do the whole website
All
registration.
right, so many of you love
So-
the big rewards and the festival atmosphere.
They're probably going to have to
So,
wait a whole month.
A lot of you sent thank you messages celebrating our 1000th anniversary. And on the other hand, there were negative comments about the Yuridori and fireworks events because of the fixed times. Also, some said Yuridori was too fast and lags, and other players blocked visibility. And lastly, what surprised me is that for the Pummel statue event, the opinion was actually split. Some found it funny and fresh, while others felt it ruined the game's world and mood.
Like,
Some
yo,
players didn't like the
there's
fact
some
that
miserable
our
people, bro.
faces were in the game.
There's some
Maybe,
miserable
people
people
thought that, it
that
was
play
a bit
this game, bro.
grotesque and unpleasant.
I'm starting to like all the
Yeah,
negative
so
comments or
I
negative
think that we need
feedback
to
is
put more
just
thought into
miserable
our
as
way
hell.
to be making it more fun. Okay. So moving
Darian
on
won
next,
Latifa.
we checked in with you guys about B rank idol Helena's special skin and the very satisfying.
Damn,
rating
36% don't have it.
I'm
Shit.
very glad to hear that.
Yes, I was also very curious about this survey, and I'm glad to see so many positive responses to Helena's new look.
Yeah. So can we get our hopes up for Rising Star skins for other members?
Which members?
Who?
그 그룹 애들의
Ah, the glue bed. B rank.
좀 장난 아니겠네.
Or
Probably
maybe
Yori.
we can find an impactful character. Or what we can do is like maybe collab with other groups.
All right.
I don't get why they play it still.
이 설문에 대한 자유
Okay, so we also
Any
gathered some
predictions,
opinions
standard
on special
selector,
skins. I wonder what
30
kind of feedback
pulls,
we got.
and a live concert.
Many of you
I
were
will
happy
crash out.
with the high quality design and scenes. You also said the guaranteed purchase system was reasonable. Regarding the skin exposure, we saw both sides. Some loved the bold look, while others felt it conflicted with her innocent idol image.
Oh my god, bro. How do y'all...
For
Yo,
the negative
who is giving these motherfuckers this
Some
dog
were
shit
disappointed
feedback?
that the skin had no interaction, making the price
Oh
too
my
high for what it
god.
offers, especially because there is no interaction.
Okay, next up. This is the results for the Taros Tactical Manual. And based on the data, what's your overall
Tactical
take on
manual's
this
okay.
new tactical challenge? Although we can see that some said, or 34% said they liked it.
Yes, 21% said it was
Fantastic
fun,
mark,
and
though.
34% said it was a little bit fun. So positive answers were just over half. It wasn't a large-scale battle, but the result is still a bit disappointing in my opinion. We
It was
made
like
this to give you the
$7 if
fun
you
of
paid in
solving
turkey
puzzles,
currency. Bro, the
like in
turkey
character
currency
packs.
shit
However,
is
it seems that playing it
truly the
yourself
cheat
felt
code.
too tiring, but following a guide made it feel too easy and boring.
Yeah, I think that this is something that we can't do anything about because of the characteristics of these kind of puzzles. I think that maybe we need to balance out the difficulty level of these quizzes. I'm probably going to be trying out this and that. And for me, I actually looked into the guide to solve the puzzles.
Yeah. Denia looks really good over here.
It was meant to be a tutorial.
Holy.
So, moving on, you told us that having too many stages and long play times made it tiring, especially since the rewards felt small. On the positive side, many enjoy solving battle puzzles using your brain and mechanics instead of just stats. But some also said it really helped new players understand our battle system better, especially for new players, you know.
And next, it's for our April Fool's minigame secret.
April
Vision.
Fool's minigame
The
was
most
fine.
common response was that it was a bit fun.
Many players suggested a classic territory capture game as it fits well with our high quality and bold illustrations. Internally as well, also we got a lot of feedback like that from our communities. So we surprised everyone for April Fool's Day. The response was great. 29% said it was fun and 41% said it was a little bit fun. So there's a
Yeah, it was
70%
solid.
positive rating.
Yeah, Taros
And
gives
here
you
are
300k
the key lines
powder,
from the
which,
open-ended survey regarding the minigame.
I mean,
What
if
do you think?
you're taking it
These
serious,
said
you
the
definitely
illustration
need that.
rewards gave you high satisfaction and strong motivation to play. Many of you also enjoyed the nostalgia of the classic territory games from the past. On the other hand, some felt the D-pad controls were not smooth on mobile, and others mentioned that the unfair attack hitboxes made the game feel a little bit too tiring.
Yes, and lastly, we have the feedback for our April Fool's surprise live stream.
아, 네. 요거는 뭐 그게 없었네요. 네. 네, 네. 제가
Dania is
Sorry, I got
fusion, which
mistaken
we
with
kind
the
of knew
school.
from leaks.
Anyhow, so we wanted to try
Nice.
something very different this year since last year's ideas felt a bit predictable. And because, you can fool anyone on April Fool's Day, so we tried something new. And since we decided to go for it, we were so relieved that both our online viewers and the people we met in person found it refreshing and entertaining at the same time. And it was a blast, successfully
I got a shit ton
carving out
of
the
power,
BD2
so I should
initials
burn
on
it
the
now.
map
You mean
using
powder?
GPS, and I want to sincerely thank the fans who came out to cheer us on.
먼저 이제 설문 내용들을 좀 살펴보면은
So we took a look into the survey, and many of you mentioned that the concept was fresh and that you loved seeing us interact directly while walking outside for such a long time. So it was a morning broadcast, a surprise morning broadcast that was on a weekday, and many felt bad for missing out. So
Yeah, the whole
because we had to
powder
work
refinement
with,
system they
we
got
also
going on
heard
is
from our
pretty
global fans
crazy.
that it was difficult to follow along since it was only in
The
Korean,
fact that they're gonna
and they
like
requested subtitles or
retroactively
interpretation support for future events.
take all the powder that you've used and like
I was also playing the stream
you can use that to get
while
tickets.
working.
It's gonna be
on that
crazy.
day.
저 뭐야? 저거 내 거야. 성현이 거네.
Is that
Dude, we
mine?
can get a
Oh,
bunch of
that's origami.
23 items, dude. Oh my god, it's gonna be crazy.
Okay, so I think that he got mistaken on the script.
얘기인데 내가 저렇게 안 썼는데 이상하다 싶었어요.
Because I
So,
remember
yeah.
writing something else.
당일에 회의 시간 제외하고
Well, anyways.
계속 일하면서 방송 켜놓고
I also kept the stream on while working, except during my meetings. At the end, I really thought about taking a cab and joining you,
고민을 많이 했었는데 회의가 좀 많아서 참석을 못
but I had another meeting, so I was really sad I couldn't join.
제 대사를 NTR 당한 느낌이거든요.
So it
Sorry,
seems like
I'm
he's
getting
trying to
old, so I have
steal.
some
Yeah, trying to
eyesight
steal my
issues.
lines.
Yeah, Dania's weapon looks insane.
And then there are some like
갑자기 뭐 비슷할 순 있잖아요.
eyesight issues for Chuni because he's getting old.
아 그런가요?
I
Yeah.
think we're
Once they start talking about the
very,
anti rewards, I'ma switch. But you know, we've
non-hierarchical
kind of seen
environment.
leaks of the characters already.
I also agree with the feedback about the language barrier for our global fans. So next time we do content like this, I will make sure more users from different channels can enjoy it together.
네,
Yeah.
똑같은 얘기를
It's actually the same thing that I'm trying to say as what Chongho or Chuni mentioned, but I actually had the stream on while I was working that day. since
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was-
They're
I
gonna
was
be
really
giving
swamped with
you
work,
all your
honestly,
powder that you've
and I
used up
couldn't
since launch.
actively
So that's
join in,
insane.
which was a real shame. It looked so much fun, and I was honestly a bit jealous seeing everyone chatting so comfortably in real time.
Were you really busy though? Because I got some feedback that you were missing from the basement.
Oh,
So
hang on.
Yeah,
a lot of people are
that,
saying
yeah,
that
Origami went for smoke,
yes,
not to work in the
and was
basement.
slacking. And
Okay,
then
they're
I
talking
can't-
about the
Yeah, and
area
then, like,
3.3
working
right
very
now.
hard
But
as a
we'll
concept.
see what happens.
But anyhow, let's move on.
굉장히 어마어마한 콘텐츠인데
All right.
개발
Ask
팀에게
the
물어봐
devs section.
코너인데요.
We'll listen to this for like a
This is
couple
a
minutes
key
and we're
point
gonna
we prepared.
switch.
So last week we asked the communities for questions they wanted to ask to our devs.
No, we want it to be as thorough as possible, so we're sticking with our pre-submitted or pre-selected Q&A format this time. We
Yeah, no,
gathered
survey's the
top
end.
20 to 30 trending questions
And
from all of our
keep
communities.
in mind,
So
guys,
with
that
about 100 in
the
total.
anniversary is
And
in
after
early
cleaning
June,
up
so they're
some
gonna
of
be
the
providing
we've
like
got roughly
teasers for the
94
anniversary in
answers
late
ready
May.
to go, because we didn't want to miss a single detail. So, well, to be exact, there are about like 88 answers that we're going to be going with.
88.
Wow, 88 questions. That's a lot.
Okay,
but
yeah,
let's
we're
go
we're
through
not
them
sticking around for 88
quickly
questions.
and keep this very speedy.
Now, to wrap this thing up in 45 minutes, I'll need to answer each question in under 30 seconds.
Can we?
45 minutes of
10?
questions. Yeah,
I'm not
guys,
really sure.
we're about to switch
But
in a
after,
second.
after the Ask the Devs, we still have more content coming, so please stay tuned, guys.
There's more content. Okay, well then
So
we'll.
we're gonna get
I'll keep it on the
really
side.
speedy. So our interpreters really need to get ready for this as well.
Regarding
So the
24
first
point
question
gear
from
score
our
issue,
traditional
when do you
Chinese
plan to improve
community,
the current
they asked
RNG?
when
Have you
when we're going to improve the random refinement system.
I mean,
Yeah,
they have the new
actually,
system now.
this is something that we have received from many channels, and there were a lot of overlapped questions regarding this one. I think this is one of the most hottest questions. Now, we mistaken in assuming no issues existed just because Refinement wasn't a main BM. A luck-only system is definitely outdated, and we were mistaken on this part.
Definitely mistaken on this
We
part,
know
bro.
that this is what we have missed. And although we previously ruled out a ceiling system, we now realize
please and
that
chip
player
fold.
effort must be protected. Therefore, we've added a refinement remnant to turn attempts into tangible progress.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, so the new refinement is an answer to this stuff. So real quick, overall on the stream, I think there's a lot of good changes coming to keep the game fresh. I don't know about the new game mode with the new girl Lodinia, whatever her name is. We'll see how that is, but the refinement thing is probably the best thing that they've added, and the new potential system based off of what we were seeing, it looks like, and it may depend on the character, who knows, but 30% increase in power using up to 3 SP, that may be interesting, but we'll see. But I think it'll help for certain people with in general content, and obviously like fiend hunting guild raid. Magical girls look good. My favorite was probably design wise Palette, but the best cutscene was definitely Berta. And then Palette as the Glupy diner is probably like peak. It's gonna be peak. So we're probably not gonna get any teasers of those guys until we get like that website late May for the anniversary, since the anniversary comes out like June 5th. Other than that, there's really not much to talk about with this live stream. The new quality of life for Fiend Hunt is nice, using the 3 teams. I'm going to 1 second, sorry. Excuse me. I'm going to keep this Q&A stuff on the side. If it's anything useful, I'll talk about it in a video. They said that they were going to spend 30 seconds, but they still have question 1 up, so this is going to be long as fuck. They said that they're going to have stuff after this. I'm assuming they may talk about Annie and plans afterwards, but I don't know. So I'm going to leave this up on the side, but yeah, pretty much that's probably it for the BD2 update, and we're going to get into the whole Wuwa update here. So I'm going to switch this off. Like I said, I will keep this on the side if anything comes up. But we are going to switch to Wuwa just to get the Annie rewards and finish up the stream since it'll be short. And then we will get into... we'll probably go back to the BD2 live stream if it's still going. So let me just adjust everything here. 1 sec. Yeah, they're still on question 1. Hang on.
So let's move on to the next question.
So this was actually
What do you
on
think?
script.
This is the
and I
next
guess
question.
It's a really close call. It seems that everybody is saying that, oh, we're never going to be finishing this. By
Yeah, they're not going to finish this. People are already joking in the chat that it's going to take them forever, guys. So I'm going to keep it on the side. We'll come back to it. Let's get into the Wuwa live stream here.
同时呢，在固定赛道中，我们也融入了更多玩法。漂泊者可以沿着指定赛道，克服赛道中的所有障碍，获取积分。值得一提的是呢，在部分赛道中，漂泊者还将以不同的视角驾驶科考摩托，越过重重障碍，向着终点进发吧。
All right, so right now they're going over like the 3.3 area. They already did like story spoilers and stuff, but I mean, you know, that's a 2-minute trailer that, you know, you could watch. But and they also went over like characters and how they look, but I'm sure everyone's seen the leaks of the characters anyway, right?
这些玩法里展示驾驶技巧，跑出自己的风格。
They removed flight to add it again.
画策划，拉海洛的路你都修完了吗？
当然，看着自己亲自参与建设的路网在拉海洛延伸开来，我们也成为了这片地区开发的见证者与参与者，
Oh my God.
还挺有成就感的呢。
是的，是的，在3.3版本更新后，伴随着全新地区的开放，星剧学院也将与罗伊族
Rip to
联合
those who
进驻
buy
暗源，
premium skins.
对这片多年来近乎与外界隔绝的密地展开全面科考。
所以这次我们即将投身科考工作。不过看暗源的氛围，这次应该与生态修复有关。
没错。 在全新的勘探悖论
New gameplay mode
中
into the
漂
land
泊
of
者们将参与
paradox.
到生态研究建设的进程中来。在岸源，4颗虚
And like I said, guys, I've got
漂
BD2 on the
泊者
side
首先
here.
需要清除乔木附近的异常，完成前置准备工作。通过完成对应岛屿推荐的相关任务及玩法，可以让乔木生长。完成虚实古代乔木的培育，即可获得稀缺研究范本折光果，将其交付给勘探基站，就能带动基站扩建，推进科考进程。随着你的交付进展，基站的场景和周围的生态会逐渐的繁荣起来。看自己亲自参与建设的成果，让这片曾被虚掷侵蚀的土地焕发生机。参与活动，漂泊者们可以
I mean, I
获得
do like
科
the
考摩托
bike.
涂
I
装
do like the
光
bike.
驰向更深处、头像揪撸、新生等奖励。
同时，在岸源某些地区还分布着名为助光仪的装置。
It's just the funny thing with the bike is they had to add all these like extra like features around La Haroy to make the bike more mobile when you like fly up or something like that. So, but I do like it.
还有一个充满挑战的玩法等待着大家体验哦。通过星轨接机，漂泊者将进入一个方块世界。在这里，不同形状的块体会根据你的位置不断下落，
Void matter
需要
blocks.
不断移动，既要躲避它们，又要通过填满一行或多行将它们消除，为自己争取更多的生存空间。在不断下落的方块世界中坚持足够久的时间，即可完成挑战，领取互动奖励。
Okay, some mini games. This doesn't look
只是
bad.
单纯的躲避，还要一边跑一边思考怎么腾出更多空间，还挺有意思的。
All right, relax. That's not the cube event. That's just a mini game. Relax.
日灵能量激活散落在地块上的碎者零件，从而开启不同的互动体验。比如，在激活明光元件后，能量会展开能量光片，在空中铺出可以行走的区域，漂泊者可以踏光而行，在这片空中区域自由移动。而激活明光束流器后，碎者的能量会被转移并激发出来，转化为凝聚态的光束发射出去，用来击破遭受虚之浸染的机关。还有一种明光元件，激活后可以依靠碎者的力量，驱散附近饱受虚之侵蚀的草木。
玩法很丰富呢，感觉这些小小的机关藏着大大的可能性。欢迎感兴趣的漂泊者们在更新后亲自来体验。
是的，并且部分任务也将为漂泊者带来全新的玩法体验。在微型任务完美飞行日中，漂泊者将与西格丽卡、日灵一起，跟随一片发光的羽毛深入古老的神秘遗迹，看沉睡的风景被唤醒，感受自然的呼吸。完成任务即可获得意象共鸣回响、
Phantom
万顶
Reminiscence
苍
Chrome
隼。
Claw.
而在微型任务破碎暗源之心中，赫里俄斯的原型机竟现身在暗源。我们将在日灵的帮助下修复并重启它。
I'm looking at these BD2 questions, chat. Trust me, you don't need to
当
know
森林
any of
重
this
焕
shit,
生机
bro.
的那一刻，光明也将再次照亮这片土地。
哎，我刚刚还看到了莫宁的身影，他也会出现在任务中吗？
是的，莫宁会前来协助，并且这次还有一个关于日灵的小彩蛋哦。等漂泊者亲自在任务中发现吧。
此外，在 3.3 版本更新后，明朝也将上线饰品外观系统，漂泊者可在饰品系统里为拥有饰品的共鸣者穿戴与更换饰品。
好的，现在给漂泊者们送上本次前瞻通讯的第2个兑换码，请在
They're saving these Annie rewards till the end, bro. Holy shit.
稍后呢，我们将给大家带来新版本的活动与
Wait,
系统优化相关内容。
Is that the VA for Cardathea? Hang on.
更换饰品。
It is.
好的，现在给漂泊者们送上本次前。
Yo. Listen, if we get another cube event or odds predictions are right, I'm gonna crash out, bro.
漂泊者们，欢迎回来。首先，给大家带来 3.3 版本角色和武器换取的具体信息吧。
如冰刃般锋利，如雪般清冽。全新的5星共鸣者飞雪
New
的
5-star Hiyuki, of
角色锁印
course.
千般未来，将会在 3.3 版本更新后开启。同时，5星共鸣者莫宁的活动换取
I'm going to be rolling for Mornia as well.
5星共鸣者尤诺的活动换取鳗鱼银缺石轴也将同步开启。
Maybe they don't have much of any rewards. Let's not say that,
5星
bro.
长刃咒算仪轨以及5星地铠万物持存的注释的活动换取也将同期开启。在以上活动换取
We better not get more
慵懒狡黠
cubes.
的小恶魔 隐藏在泡泡背后的少女，全新五星共鸣者达尼亚的活动换取于明日以谎言将会开启。五星共鸣者千笑的活动换取鼠目一线之间，五星共鸣者弗洛洛的活动换取挽歌永不落幕也将同步开启。全新五星音感仪燕座的矮星，五星长刃弹切，五星音感仪幽冥的忘忧章的活动换取也将同期开启。
好的，介绍完换取活动，接下来让我们把目光转向即将开放的全新区域吧。
The brand new area. A free Lin Yang would be so fucking hilarious.
鲜明的探索体验活动。
没错，首先是暗源寻迹区域探索活动，在这个被明示力量笼罩的神秘地带，完成各类探索任务即可获取新生、养成材料等奖励。同时，暗源一缕留影收集活动也即将开启，请漂泊者跟随线索的指引，穿行于暗源的各个角落。用镜头定格每一颗于昨夜闪耀的群星，参与活动也可以获得新生、养成材料等奖励。
无论是深入暗源寻迹的足迹，还是定格暗源一缕的瞬间，希望漂泊者可以在探索与记录中，更深入地感受全新地区的风貌，让每一次发现都成为独特的记忆。
没错。除此之外，一个熟悉的玩法活动也将在 3.3 版本中限时回归。
A return?
全新内容哦。
Please no.
是哪个老朋友要回归啦？
就是
Okay, it's not the cube.
深圳
Okay,
奇境
elusive
对于一
realm.
些漂泊者来说，这个玩法并不陌生。在 3.3 版本
Wait, is it the old elusive realm?
异构启梦将限时回归，星之极域的门扉将再次为漂泊者们敞开，并且大家喜欢的波仔也会出现在这次的梦境之中。
波仔出现了，看来这次我们会增加碎波主题的关卡与场景了。
没错。
Is this old school elusive realm? I think it is.
我们还开放了更多可使用的共鸣者，以及深海技能、
It is.
静物等内容也进行了拓展。
And they updated it.
还将增加可调节难度的系统，让每一位漂泊者都能找到适合自己的挑战节奏。更多的内容就请漂泊者们在更新后
Wow, bro.
一起踏入重重生梦，邂逅万千可能，完成挑战即可获得活动专属称号“奇梦之者”、新生等奖励。
我已经迫不及待。
All right, that's a W right there.
看到你这么喜欢这类，
bro, be positive. What do you mean red up? That was their best idea, bro, and they got rid of it like at the end of 1.0, man.
战斗活动冲击战斗学位考试即将正式开启。
快具体讲讲。
活动共包含7组关卡
，lowercase w is crazy，
和主考官决战2部分。完成对应的副考官海选后，
lowercase w is crazy。
参与主考官决战。
Yeah, they need to make it permanent. I don't know why. Like after this Annie, they need to like have it every season or every update. I don't know why they got rid of it. I don't know if you guys remember, but every time I stream Wuwa like 1.0, we would just play Elusive Realm.
这次乌物流的目的地就是罗伊冰原。参与活动
Now you can relive your 1.x memory.
并上传探力札记，即可获得新生、幻身涡纹等奖励。同时，在 3.3 版本中，全息战略同步也将迎来新的强敌——全息战略星级勒姆。
相信此前星级勒姆登场时，厚重冷酷的装甲与凌厉迅猛的攻势，给不少漂泊者留下了深刻的印象。
没错，在 3.3 版本中，进入全息战略同步的星级勒姆将展现更加帅气的战斗姿态。无论是攻击模式还是战斗节奏，都将给挑战者带来不一样的体验。感兴趣的漂泊者记得来试试看哦。对了，自从 3.0 版本我们推出免费联动涂装以来，其实经常能够收到漂泊者们的反馈，说希望有更多的免费联动涂装。
是的，也要感谢大家对我们当时筹备的小惊喜的支持。不过听你这个口气，在周年之际，漂泊者们又有新的联动涂装可以收集啦。
没错，只不过这次和之前一样，我们将为漂泊者们送上不止1款联动涂装。
哦，具体有多少？我已经迫不及待了。
你听下去就知道啦。在 3.3 版本中，全新活动异界联速即将开启，完成主题活动即可获得对应主题涂装及养成材料。活动将分为异界联速上和异界联速下2期， 每一期能获取的联动涂装各不相同。首先，明朝将于怪兽8号联动
Bro,
推出联动
what?
涂装怪兽8号及宝科公四郎。
What are we doing? Angry Birds, Kaiju number 8, Resident Evil. What is happening, bro?
以上联动涂装将在活动异界连速上中出现。
Yo, they're okay, they're just letting anybody. They're letting anybody in. Riders Republic, get the fuck out of here, Wuthering Waves. Hot, oh my, okay, I'm done. Yo, they got Haikyuu, bro. Yo.
这次的联动阵容十分
Yo, it's looking like Fortnite for sure. How you gonna have Angry Birds in there? Oh my god, I'm crying. Listen, I like the Haikyuu, the Kaiju number 8. I get it, but what the fuck was that? Angry Birds.
在3.3版本更新后，商城还将上架全新的车架套装。
That's a Yuki bag.
这个涂装整体冷冽与温柔并存，还有特别的尾气特效，非常有飞雪的感觉。
That's a look.
感兴趣的漂泊者可以前往商城获取。
Taylor Swift sticker
说起
incoming.
来啊，那位一直在苍穹下探索真理的学者，也准备在忙碌研究的间隙换上衣装，邀请你一起去雪后的冰原走走呢。
这样形容不用猜，你说的一定是莫宁教授。
没错，莫宁的特别
that was funny, guys.
尼绒梦将在3.3版本上线。虽说
With how much they're advertising the bike, it has to be permanently accessible going forward.
那还等什么呢？ 让我们陪
I would think. I mean, I don't know at this point.
温暖与治愈吧。
It'd be funny if you could only go back to Laharoy. Bro, I do not like this skin. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not buying that. It's cute, yes, but I'm good. I'm not paying $25 for it. Mornier's default is better than this. Looks like a winter outfit. I mean, you'd be correct.
这套服饰整体带着优雅的冬日风情
Kinda looks like one to me.
舒适的外套与柔软的围巾，慵懒又惬意。而袖口与发间点缀的绒球，也恰到好处地增添了几分温暖与可爱。
Yo, mid 7 out of 10.
这身服饰的莫宁看上去温柔又
What do you mean, Jet? Look how short her skirt is. Her skirt is not short. That shit is not short.
这套特别定制服饰《尼绒梦》将会在3.3版本更新后上架商城。在获取莫宁的特别定制服饰后，即可解锁同系列的共鸣者头像。同时，商城也将上架千孝波仔主题的飞讯聊天背景与聊天气泡。 甜咖的经验。
relationships because the content focuses on the romance between the master and the guest, but this does not rule out the release of new costumes or skins for these characters.
可前往商城获取后，在飞讯系统的界面设置中更换使用。
在3.3版本更新维护后，游戏内商城宁克月相商店将进行手
double top up back.
与此同时，海潮流盾积分兑换活动也将开启。漂泊者完成流音任务中的各类换取任务以及少量活跃任务后，即可获得流音浪物，用于在海潮流盾中兑换物资，包含福金波纹、科考摩托饰品、飞雪团子、飞雪饰品无念、达尼亚饰品、达尼亚玩偶。 以及
They got dolls and accessories.
的稀有奖励等内容。
Here we go, boys. Here we go. Are we doing a cube event?
漂泊者们好
Are we getting rolls?
在3.3版本中，除了已经为大家介绍的各种内容，我们也将迎来2周年朝圣庆典，因此也将有许多庆典相关活动带给大家。
话不多说，接下来就由我们给大家带来关于2周年朝圣庆典的相关内容吧。
没问题。 漂泊者们还记得新剧学院里的深潜游戏室吗？最近啊，里面一台一直没动静的游戏机屏幕突然亮了起来。它邀请大家登入系统，开启全新冒险。
哎，看今天现场的布置，也有一个游戏机。既然是全新冒险，那不如我们即刻出发！
快来参与2周年庆典活动，星弹奇游
Star
吧！
bouncing.
这一次，
What is
请以
this?
全新的可爱姿态，化身弹珠小人，登陆这个充
Pinball
满奇想的世界。
figures.
哦，
hang on, Chad. Hang on. Let's see it first.
弹珠小人一起冒险呢？
当然，这些共鸣者将被系统转化为人格弹珠，以全新的姿态与你邂逅。不过，他们的部分性格特征好像出于某种原因，变得和平常有一点点
Show the
不一
gameplay.
样。
不一样？
就当做是体验一种小小的可能性吧。不过系统里也出现了一些自
There's
我
no
演化
way.
的弹珠怪物，当遇到他们时，战斗就在所难免了。此时，漂泊者可以选择
I'm
最多
falling
3个共鸣
asleep,
者
bro.
弹
I'm
珠协同作战。
sorry. I
你
can
可以发
tell.
动弹射
I'm
器
betting
将它们
money
发
this
射
shit's
出
gonna
去
be boring as
在
fuck,
弹
man.
跳碰撞间攻击敌人。
Oh
也可以
my
主动触发他们
god.
的主
I don't
动
know
技
if it's a
能
weapon
对敌
or
人
not.
造成伤害，并且漂泊者还可以通过
Oh,
提升等级与获得战术卡带对弹珠
That's strike
进行
one, bro.
强化
I'm
以应
this
对
shit
这里
looks
出现的危
boring
机
as hell. I'm
参
sorry.
与星弹奇游即可获得新生2周年专
You're
属
not
纪
gonna
念称
convince
号
me to make
朝鲜星
pinball
旗
fun
弹射
just
手
because it's Wuwa
深海
characters.
意象炉心机海兔子香
Oh
等奖励
god.
我现在就要进入弹珠世界，和这些可爱的小家伙们。
Elusive Realm's back. That's the
也
biggest
希望漂
W.
泊者可以在这个活动中感受不一样的乐趣。
没错。说到可爱的小家伙，1周年时
Jesus
陪伴漂泊者的团子
No
闲着。
No
第2届团子运动会也即将正式开幕啦！
1周年的时候，我就很喜欢这个活动。这次我猜又有新选手将在赛道
Oh
上
my
大显
god, the
身手。
没错
Cupid's back.
在2周年
No
庆典活动
fucking
小团快跑
shot.
锦标赛中，18位团子将前来参赛。
Yo, there's no way. L's already in the chat, bro.
最快团队
There's
称号。
no way we're doing this again.
同样的，
This
漂泊者
dog
可以为
shit
支持的团
ass
队选手应援
fucking
根
oh
据比
my
赛的结果和
god.
黑马值赢得对
We
应的人气
can't
哦。
keep doing this, bro.
并
This
且本次锦
shit's
标赛
dog
不仅优
shit.
化了
Think
应
of
援时
something
间，
else.
还融入了新的机制。感兴趣的漂泊者，请不
Brother,
要错
why is
过
chat
参
acting
与
like
活
this
动
was the
漂泊者
shit?
可以
Get
获
this
得
shit
新
out
生
of
等奖
here.
励。
快来为你 pick 的团子加油吧！
The chat is
让我思考一
50-50
下
right now. Garbage
这是谁呢？
patch.
同时啊，我们的老朋友致力于在索拉里斯各地
LLL
发展独立业务的呜呜物流
Shit
这次
emojis.
也来
Oh
支持了
boy.
呜呜
It's
急
not
送
looking good.
使命必达周年限时委托活动也即将开启。
看着呜呜物流的业务范围越来越广，
Oh
这里
my
面
god.
也记录着我们一路走来的点滴呀。很感谢漂泊者们一直以来对马基的支持，也感谢大家对索拉里斯每一寸土地的探索与守护。那么这一次，马基带来了什么新包裹呢？
活动期间，呜呜急送使命必达，每周将开放对应的任务，完成任务即可获取对应奖励。
最后，
Alright,
在
let's-
共庆明朝2周年朝生庆典的温暖时刻，我们将为漂泊者送上庆典礼物。
Alright, let's see
在
what's going on
2026
here.
年4月30日3.3版本更新完成后登录
You
明朝
can log
记得
in
通
and
过
get
盛会
20
赠礼活动页
pulls.
领取10
Okay.
枚福金波纹
Let's keep
与
going.
10个结晶溶剂。
并且在周年庆当天，也就是2026年5月23日，登录明朝还可通过盛会赠礼活动页领取另外的10枚福金波纹、2周年专属纪念头像、在明朝英等奖励。同时
Okay.，
我们还将在周年之际开启全新活动第
Collab
2索拉
season
联名季。在活动期间，参与前面所提到的星弹奇游、小团快跑锦标赛、呜呜急送使命必达、盛会赠礼这4个周年庆主题相关活动，可获取2周年纪念币。收集一定数量即可在
Collect
第
enough
2
of these
索拉联名季
codes to unlock
活动页面中解锁奖励领取，包含10枚筑巢波纹、10枚幻生涡纹、2周年庆典机旅印章，无可替代的回忆；2周年庆典科考摩托涂装，献给你的花束；艾米斯饰品、雪绒抱抱等丰富内容。
They're really going all
最
in
后
with these
探
accessories,
秘
huh?
记忆程序网页活动也即将开启，一起进入程序世界，
Web
回看
event.
自己在索拉里斯走过的每一步。
Oh, this
那
is
些
like
过往的
what you've
点
been
滴
doing.
都在这里静静地等待着重逢。参与活动可以获得新生、贝币等奖励。话说回来，在这里啊， 我们要再次感谢漂泊者为索拉里斯所做的一切，因为有漂泊者，索拉里斯才能成为现在的模样。当然，不只是过往，更是此刻与未来。我们都希望漂泊者能一直都在。希望这次的2周年活动能让大家玩得开心，留下更多值得回忆的瞬间。
愿奔流因你而不息，愿群星因你而闪耀。让我们继续携手，在索拉里斯这个充满奇迹的世界里，收获更多感动与快乐。那么接下来，也让我们一起看看3.3版本的更新与优化相关内容吧。
在3.0版本获得科考摩托后，我们在过往的连续多个版本持续优化科考摩托的驾驶体验，并改善了部分视觉效果。
I hope that wasn't it. I'm so dead ass. I really hope that the 20 limited pulls was not it, bro. There's no way. There's no way. I'm hoping they're saving more for the end, because I cannot believe. Like, listen, I'm excited for the game modes. The game modes are fine. Cube event, dog shit, but the other game modes are good, right? But there's no way the 20 pulls is it, bro. I'm actually, yo, hang on.
车身周围的泛光效果会跟随车身材质产生一定变化，灯光整体表现将更加立体。
Like they started off so well. Oh my, yo, the chat's going crazy. Yo, the chat.
无论是穿梭于洞穴，还是驰骋于秘境，视觉体验都会更加沉浸。
3.3版本更新后，在浮生陈兵武器
Oh my god, the chat's popping off. No, it's over.
与燕作的矮星石
Please, there's gotta be something at the end, bro.
给换取
I don't think they understand.
更多武器的专属换取动画也将在后续版本陆续时装。
Motherfuckers are giving you 20 pulls.
此外，我们还将在游戏内部分界面增加角色共鸣模态的显示与切换功能。比如在编队界面，拥有共鸣模态的共鸣者角色的例会下方将新增切换按钮，漂泊者无需前往角色界面切换，在当前界面即可完成切换的操作。
Bro, 20 pulls though? 20 is I get it. We expect too much, but 20 pulls on an Annie? Are we kidding? Just 20 limited pulls. No weapon pulls either. Just 20 limited pulls. And they bring back the cube event from last year. What? Okay, hang on. Let me chill out.
迭代
Let's wait.
包含共鸣者界面、编队界面、数据屋。
They are never going to top the free Zhangliang 1.0.
索拉指南。
Oh my god. They're really over here showing us these new quality of life
多个界面
for the UI,
都将
bro.
进行视觉迭代。
希望能更加统一整体的界面显示效果以及特效细节表现。接下来是关于图形和性能方面的优化。
项目组一直致力于提升各种设备下游戏的运行性能与流畅度，为此做过多种类型的优化尝试，其中就包括应用插帧技术以提高运行帧数。至今，我们已经支持多家第一方硬件厂商的插帧技术。漂泊者使用符合开启条件的设备，即可通过设置选项开启插帧，提高游戏运行帧数。不过，我们也想要把这项技术带给更多的漂泊者，特别是使用移动端进行游玩的漂泊者。因此，在本次的3.3版本，我们将推出自研的移动端插帧技术。这项技术将着重改善中等配置移动端设备运行游戏时的性能表现。开启后可以使游戏稳定在更舒适的帧率下运行，并降低一定功耗。更多功能细节与开放详情，还请关注后续官方公告。
不错不错，那么对于 PC 端，这次有没有相应的优化呢？
有的。PC 端的图形选项中将新增各项异性采样选项，漂泊者在开启后可以改善游戏贴图质量，使画面更加锐利，改善整体画面的清晰度。同时 ，DLSS 超级分辨率技术在3.3版本也将支持 DLSS
We're gonna have to go through the same. It's literally gonna be the same thing as last year. JP's gonna say we're too greedy. When literally this is, oh my god,
让游戏的每一帧都更加细。
Like guys, We got the 20 or 30 pulls last year. And because we complained, they gave us like 57. And here we are with I'm trying to wait and see here. I'm trying.
很多画面细节效果，这其中就包含对于攻击拉海洛特色植物所带来的畅快割草感。
是的，挥刀掠过那片电子芯片草的时候，割草感确实还蛮解压的。我每次路过啊，都会顺手来2下。在3.3版本，这种交互体验也将更进一步。除了特色植物的割草反馈，我们对于其他草地也进行了优化。更新后的普通草地也会有更多的交互反馈啦，也将让探索更具氛围。对了，在3.3版本啊，关于我们的客户端有没有相应的优化？当然有啦。首先是游戏包体的存储占用，我们在近期版本已经持续在进行包体大小的优化瘦身工作。以官方安卓包为例，经过2个版本的持续优化，3.3版本相比3.1版本，在安装完成后所占用的存储空间减少了约8GB 至15GB 左右。此外，我们在之前陆续测试了移动端资源分类下载以及资源清理功能，在3.3版本也将迎来优化调整。其中，移动端资源清理功能在之前可清理过往已完成的剧情资源的基础上，新增了可选择清理地图场景资源的功能。漂泊者根据自身任务进度，最多可清理约13GB 的存储空间。已完成所有潮汐任务以及半星任务的漂泊者，清理后官方安卓包所占用存储空间将减少至37GB 左右。同时，移动端的资源分类下载功能也会迎来。
The game fell off since 2. I don't think the game's fallen off since 2.0. I don't think that's an issue. I think there's like glaring issues with WoW when it comes to storage space, team comps, and honestly listening to players when it comes to things like anniversaries. Right? Like I think that's a big thing. And then also too, another thing that's kind of more and more glaring as we go into 3.0 is that we need a buff for 1.0 characters, right? So there's like mild to somewhat big issues that could easily be improved. But I don't think it's necessarily like fallen off. But I think I'm waiting for this to end to see if I'm missing anything. But if 20 pulls is truly, we'll see, bro. We'll see. Let's wait till this finishes.
键盘、电竞椅等内容。
我听说啊，这次的设计融入了很多和达尼亚有关的元素，配色也很有它的感觉，好期待呀！
本次特别合作预计将于近期在全球。
Only one, I mean, yeah, the 1.x character that's only useful with Shorekeeper for sure.
联名款定制机旅印章，更多详细信息请关注官方后续消息。
接下来，明朝将与万代 SH Figures 共同推出艾弥斯冰装机甲可动模型，
Bro, I'm not buying that.
并且目前已经
Can we get an Amos figure?
漂泊者们敬请期待。
期待看到精致的艾弥斯机甲摆出帅气的姿态。具体信息，请漂泊者们多多关注官方社媒信息，
以及明朝与玩乐主义共同推出的索拉里斯行迹系列透力包挂件，也即将与
Verena, Verena, yes, but Shorekeeper is
干净透亮
better. But yeah, Verena is also
装
another
在里面，
good
软萌
alt
感
choice.
十足啊！
是的，非常可爱。本次共上线8款，而且透力包还有可叠加的玩法，漂泊者可以把它们一个个串联起来。后续情报请关注官方社媒平台。
除了以上的合作，明朝官方时光守城系列主题周边也即将与漂泊者们见面。这次的主题每一处细节都透露着浓浓的探险气息。克莱塔、尤诺、布兰特与奥古斯塔将与你一起勇敢出发，探索星空。
几位共鸣者的造型看起来都特别有故事感，像是翻开了一本尘封的观星日志，诉说着一段未完结的冒险。
本次企划将在未来开启全球通贩，更多活动信息与周边情报，请漂泊者们关注官方社媒平台，敬请期待哦。好，刚刚介绍了这么多，西瓜，明朝与漂泊者们之间还有很多关于相遇的故事，不仅仅是在游戏内，也有人因为一首歌曲认识了某个共鸣者，因为一段旋律记住了某个故事。明朝的音乐也正是我们与漂泊者们相遇的方式之一。
是的，在索拉里斯的每一段旅程中，音乐始终陪伴着我们。 无论是剧情的每一个瞬间，还是共鸣者们的专属 EP， 许多旋律早已悄然留存于漂泊者前行的时光里，刻印成我们共同的回忆。
所以，我相信是时候聚在一起，带着这份期盼，重温这些陪伴我们的熟悉旋律了。
What's this? Album? Oh, World. Oh my God, I was right. Oh no. Oh my God, I was right. They're doing a world tour. No. I was right. They're announcing world tour concerts. Oh my God. And that motherfucker's in Los Angeles. Oh my God. I can't. I actually can't. I should have known. I've been through this, bro. Bro's been playing Hoyo games for years, man. Oh my God. I should have known. There's no way.
大家保持关注。那么到这里，本次前瞻通讯也接近尾声了。现在给漂泊者们送上本次前瞻通讯的最后一个兑换码，
Don't tell me
请各
that's
位
the
及
end.
时进入游戏兑换领取。
Don't tell me that's the end, bro. Come on. Don't tell me that's the end. Don't tell me that's the end. There's no way, Koro Games, bro. Don't do this.
至此，本次前瞻通讯的内容就已经全部呈现给大家了。感谢大家的观看与陪伴。
在即将展开的 3.3 版本，我们将穿过隧门，寻找爱尼斯。无论前方是重逢的喜悦，还是未知的风暴
You're kidding.
继续前进吧。或许我们也能接收到来自星海近处的回响。
同时，我们也借这个特别的时刻，对每一位漂泊者说声周年快乐！感谢大家2年来的陪伴，是大家的勇气
Past 2 years, huh?
让索阿里斯的世界变得更好。
当然了，项目组也会继续努力打磨。
This has to be a troll.
为大家呈现更多优质的内容与体验。
Not yo, there's no rerun banners. No.
并肩前行。
Oh no.
明朝3.3版本自星海近处回响将于4月30日正式开启，同时明朝朝圣庆典也将同步上线，希望大家玩得开心。
There's no shot.
漂泊者们，群星因你闪耀，周年快乐！
There has to be something. There's no way they're ending it with the fucking cubes dancing around, chat. There's no way. They're trolling. No rerun ban. Listen, we had no. Okay, we've got a couple of rerun banners of like really popular 2.x characters. They're rerunning like fucking or some shit. And then they're rerunning 3.x characters. No other reruns that they could have given away as like free standard guaranteed units or something like that. We have 20 pulls. We have 20 pulls and 10 solvents. I've got 90 solvents, chat. They're rerunning the cube event. They're rerunning the cube event. They've got a pinball event. And they're showing the dog shit ass bike in the back. We've got an Angry Birds collab. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is dog shit. This is actually dog shit, bro. The anniversary rewards are 20 pulls. If you complete Bountiful Waves, you get 10. Gifts of Starlight, you get 5. Guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? Brother, what is happening? 30 limited pulls and 10 weapon pulls when you have dual... Brother, Hiyuki's coming out and then Dania's coming out. 2 units with dual forms. And then there's no rerun banners at all. What are we doing? They've got an Angry Birds collab, Resident Evil collab. They're selling all these liveries. I'm done. Bruh. This is ass, bro. This is actually ass. I'm not even lying, guys. They did not learn anything from last year. They didn't learn anything. They didn't learn anything at all. They absolutely did not learn anything. Like, they're not only are they rerunning some of the most important banners, like as in Hiyuki, Mornier, Yuno, and then Dania, and then Dania's probably gonna have some really important banners with her. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. What was learned? And by the way, guys, last year we had reruns. We had reruns of old 1.x characters. We didn't get any 1.0 buffs at all, which, I mean, separate, but still, in my opinion, an L, because we need that. Honestly, if I had to rate this out of 10, guys, if Elusive Realm was not in, bro, if Elusive Realm wasn't announced, this would be like a fucking, like, 2 or 3. I'll give this a 5. Just for the, maybe a 4. I will give this a 4 out of 10. If it wasn't for Elusive Realm, this is worse than last year. Hang on, bro. Hang on.
The collab high.
I gotta turn that off, bro. This is like they're trying to make you feel excited for these liveries. And I don't see the excitement in this at all, bro. This was bad. I understand that the Amos story is going to conclude with 3.3. We're going to save Amos. That's great, right? I think the story's fine. But I promise you, if people on Twitter are hyping this up, you have to understand one more time, right? The anniversary rewards is just 20 pulls. This is all events that you have to do, okay? Anniversary rewards are 20 pulls. So in total, if you do everything, that's 35 pulls and then a 10 weapon pull, bro. And then we've got a dog shit fucking Mornier skin. I'm sorry, guys. I think this is just bad. This is just bad. But the thing is, though, Nero, is that there's also a collab coming up, too. So it's like, is the collab right after Annie? What's the collab gonna have? Like, I don't think they know what the community wants, and they did not hit this shit on the mark at all. They didn't. Bro, the skin is trash. Like, I'm sorry, Wuthering Waves skins, dog shit, bro. The only skins that were even good were the bikini skins, and Carlotta had the best one. Chang Li was just like a reskin, just with less clothing. I can't believe it. Even the optimization. The optimization was just a new UI. They're hyping up a new UI, which is great, but brother, there's nothing good about the update. You brought back the Cube event in a pinball minigame. What are we doing? Holy shit, bro. And then they're going to talk about frame gens. When it's like frame gens, it's like fucking fake added on extra frames. Like, I don't give a shit about that. What are we doing with this anniversary? This was, I can't believe, like, guys, I really want you to know. I don't know if you guys know this, but earlier this year, they said that Wuthering Waves was an evergreen company, right? The title of Wuthering Waves, right? It has a similar status as Genshin Impact. They made over $500 million within a year, or I think half a year, or within a year at least, right? They made over $500 million. They're so successful, and this is the Annie rewards. I can't, bro. It's so bad. It's so bad. And there's nothing after that. This is bad. This is bad. again, I really don't know what to say. Listen, this is why, guys. This is why I keep saying I'm so glad that other gacha games are coming out. NTE's coming out, Ananta's coming out, Silver Palace is coming out, Azure is coming out, Project Witches are coming out, Ananta's coming out. There are other open world games that are coming out, and you'll realize just how much you've been missing out when other games that you've been playing for years look like dog shit. I don't understand. People are typing L's, bro. They've been typing L's. This shit is ass. They really think we're supposed to get excited for this. You want us to pull Hiyuki off of 30 pulls, and then on top of that, you want us to get Dania, while also having Mornier, the rerun banner, and then also Yuno as well? This is the anniversary? Imagine being a returning player and you just get 30 pulls, bro. And you are on a screen where it shows you Mornier, Hiyuki, and Yuno. And by the way, you need Yuno, Hiyuki, Lene. Like, you need these fucking characters, bro. They're too good to not skip. Right, that's what I'm saying. If a game turns out to be better than Wuwa, you're jumping shit. But not only that, is it even worth it to spend money? Like, guys, who's buying these liveries, bro? Listen, if you're a Haikyuu fan, okay, sure, I get it. But then somebody in chat asked a great question. When we leave La Haroy, will we still be able to use the bike? Or do we have to only use the bike in La Haroy? You know what I mean? These are going to be questions because it's just like, we were flying forever. Now we've got the bike. We've got these dog shit liveries. Are we going to be able to use them in the future? You're over here collabing with Angry Birds. I still can't get over that. Are we going to be able to use this shit? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not really hype. I'm not hype at all. Like, I did not feel excitement from that at all. To be honest, I did not feel any excitement.
The one where you get the
hang on, I'm going through my YouTube shit here. I did not feel any excitement. They definitely fucked this up. Bro, the liveries, like, it's... Hang on.
Backgrounds by the 3rd anniversary.
Next, regarding skins, if you could clearly share the release frequency and criteria for next
Final special sequences can be set as home screen to ensure that
and to reset in the future. Same update to other prestige skins.
One sec.
Frequency and criteria for premium and deluxe skins for each character. It will help us plan ahead.
Yeah, well, we plan to add 2 to 3 prestige skins every half anniversary, while special skins will be added gradually whenever development allows without a fixed schedule. And for the upcoming 3rd anniversary, we expect to release 2 to 3 skins each in June and August. And separately, we are considering a mix of costumes and skins for future collaboration characters, so those will be managed independently of this schedule.
Next, it would be great if voice lines were added during prestige and interaction.
Hang on, chat. I'm trying to calm down. Let me type this out here.
Well, due to suggestive nature of the interactions, we are facing difficulties in casting voice actors, so kindly ask for your understanding.
Okay.
Are there any plans to renew past?
Let me exit out of this.
Well, we plan to improve Teresa's
Bro,
skin
Annie's
in
so
light of
lame, bro.
Recent updates made for Zenith. Please note that Yustia's prestige skin serves as our internal benchmark for quality, volume, and maturity level, so there are no plans for a separate renewal.
Anyway. Sorry guys, I had to just check out what was going on in the other stream. I don't know what to say, really. Like, I think the thing that bothers me with this whole thing is that they're rerunning the Cube event. as in development time really wasn't used at all. They're rerunning the cube event and they just updated the elusive realm. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, these are two features that have already been in the game. That nothing was really done. Nothing was really done at all, bro. And it blows my mind. I just...
So, I'm going to be very clean and clear. There's nothing going to be very serious. And this shows the class and level of Origami's art.
It's crazy, bro.
Answer the question. Now, we feel that adding these elements abruptly can actually have a negative impact, so we are looking for the right timing to integrate them naturally within a convincing context.
Remember when people used to riot on Genshin Annie? Yeah, now I know why. I mean, this was garbage, bro. I really don't know how to feel. Like, I'm just kind of sitting here like, dude, they really think Liveries was like the main event of this shit. Shit was garbage. Shit was absolute garbage. I don't know, man. I don't want to yap too much, but I just we were joking and we were trolling in chat and everything just turned out to be true. And that's the part that bothers me. So, did I crash out? I crashed out earlier, bro. I crashed out earlier. They want us to drop 3K for Hiyuki and Dania. But that's the thing I'm saying. Like, you've got a whole anniversary update with two... Like, okay, you guys have to understand the amount of effort that they put into these two characters, Dania and Hiyuki, for them to both have dual forms and to both be extremely story relevant to the point where they're saving Ameth. Ameth also has a dual form as well. She changes it to her mech, right? These are three super important characters for Laha Roy. And you're giving us 30 pulls, 20 pulls from just anniversary rewards alone. And then you have to get the other 15 from events. And by the way, you get a 10 weapon pull. Respectfully, I don't see what is anniversary like about this anniversary. And I really do think they think that liveries and the skin is like, oh my god, this is super special. It's not. Don't forget, exactly. Bro, especially with the 50-50 system. Let's forget about the weapon banner, right? You're like, this is why I said in my video, like, at least 60 pulls, because at least you get enough pulls to kind of somewhat see if you'll get the 50-50, and if you don't get it, you can at least guarantee it with the pulls that you saved up when you roll another 80. So I don't know, man. I don't get it. Are you upset with the Annie or I'm being right? Well, here's the thing. I'm not even upset that Ein is right, because this is something that gacha games do. I just wasn't expecting Wuthering Waves to do it, because last year they said they'd learn. Now, I thought it was funny as fuck that he called the fucking concerts. That shit's hilarious. These motherfuckers actually announced the concerts in Taipei, Seoul, Japan, and excuse me, and LA. That shit was funny as fuck. The cube shit, I actually didn't think they would do that again. They actually reran it, bro. Y'all, you guys got it, man. You guys got it. Insane. Fucking sane, bro. And I have nothing. I have no other words. I've got no other words. I don't know, man. Okay, let's be fair, right? Games like Nikkei, like the idol gacha games, to be fair, they're a lot smaller, right? So it's sad to say this, but they're more inclined to be generous. And they also offer different things like skins and things like that. These open world gacha games they're all trying to be Genshin Impact, so they're all trying to be this super high quality open world experience. And that's part of the reason why they're stingy as fuck. When it's just like, bro, just like, who cares? It's your anniversary. Give us fucking 50 to 100 pulls. Fuck it. Right? It's like, here's a celebration. Everybody come back. Like, I don't know. To me, I get the financial side of it, right? Because you're trying to sell these really special characters. But if you want to sell those characters, that's fine. But there's other ways to celebrate the anniversary, in my opinion. I don't get it. Like, I wouldn't even be mad if they were like, okay, after this anniversary is over, guys, here's like 100 pulls. I'd be like, oh, okay, at least that's something to save up for future banners and possibly the anniversary, right? If they pulled a Genshin Impact and gave you pulls after the Annie. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Could you update the base illustration for it's totally unrealistic for her to be wearing that tiny sling?
It's crazy.
Well, is it okay if we say them with our like in words? And because I'm really worried about our broadcast, I think that we need to find a better word terms to express those body parts. Anyhow, we do not have plans to update the base illustration.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll probably make a video talking about this, or I'll just reclip this and upload it. Another stream gonna be happening, probably not today, maybe tomorrow, but yeah. Overall thoughts, I give the anniversary like a 4 out of 10, bro. A lot of this shit is reruns, and that's what sucks about this. And then the most hype parts is that there's a Haikyuu livery, right? So yeah. I can't stay. I do have to work. So I do have to get out of here. But I gotta chill out. I gotta get some coffee. Thank you guys for coming. I'll review Browndust 2 as well. But yeah. I'll see you guys on the Discord, and I do have to go, so we'll talk more woo-woo later. Alright guys, I'm out. Later. I'll DM you, Quas.